bright as fuck right now, but it's fine. I'll get less bright as it goes on. Happens when you stream this early. That's why I don't usually stream this early. I mean, two reasons. I'm slow as fuck, and the lighting is kind of like, I don't know. It looks both good and bad. It's a bit overexposed. But we're back. Nintendo Direct time. There is nothing else to talk about besides the Nintendo Direct. Yeah, it's crazy how early it is. I assume Japan? I don't know what time is it in Japan right now. My mic is not where it should be. What time is it in Japan right now? I assume it's like way later in the day in Japan. I don't know. I'm not a time zone guy. I know like America. I know like slightly east of me, and I know slightly west of me in terms of time zone. I don't know anywhere else. Holy shit! I'm so my OBS is white, and my main monitor is white because my main monitor has this on it. You're gonna like whatever games the internet hates, okay? Knowing Nintendo, they're gonna show off a lot of like Japanese aesthetic games, like a lot of games that look like they're an anime, and the internet tends to get very bored by those, and I'm kind of a part of that. Like I see like a Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, Zenless Zone Zero type game, and my brain turns off. It just switches off immediately. Okay, we did not have much time to yap because it's starting. I guess I can quickly talk about what I want. Mario game, a new 3D Mario, even a 2D Mario, because I loved Mario Wonder. And a new Zelda that isn't an Age of Calamity style game. Like, I want like an actual 3D Zelda. What do you want, Mario? What are your Nintendo wishes? I know you won't be able to play the stuff they show off. But you like Nintendo. I'm sure you'd still get excited for things coming out that you'll eventually play. Like, I won't be able to play the shit they show off, but I'll play it eventually, so I can still get excited, you know? Chrono Trigger remake? How likely do you think a Chrono Trigger remake is? Mario Maker 3? I'm thinking Mario Maker 3, and I'm a big Mario Maker guy. Like, Mario Maker is a thing I've thought about doing for my not face camless streams. Do like Mario Maker once a week. I don't know if that sounds interesting to you guys.
Hello.
Hey,
I'm
Miyamoto.
Miyamoto. We'll start today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
40,
Tomorrow,
holy
September
shit.
13th marks
I didn't
40
realize it
years
was the
since
40th.
launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan. We got here because so many people
Happy
have played.
birthday, Mario. Holy shit.
Thank you all
Well,
very much.
Not the Mario in my chat.
The Mario games have
This
been
Mario.
supported by evolutions in digital
Peak.
technology and gaming consoles. Additionally,
Like, seriously, Peak.
Mario has
Has
taken
there
on
been a
many
bad
different designs in the artwork.
official
At the
Mario
Nintendo
game?
Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an
Maybe
art
if it's
gallery
not a
that
2D or
displays
3D
character
platformer, but out of the
illustrations
2D,
drawn
3D
during the
platformers?
development of different games.
I can't think of a bad
There
Mario
are
game.
also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series. Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change.
Cool,
to the
I will
design
definitely be
shown
going
here.
to this. I will definitely be checking this out.
And starting this December,
I'll do an IRL
we're
stream
planning
where I
the
tour it.
40th anniversary light
Sometimes
display.
divisive, but is it a bad game?
You'll
Is
still
it a
need
bad
a
game?
reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out.
Yeah, Miyamoto's...
On top
I mean, it
of
might
that,
just be like biased
earlier in
because
May, following
it's
Japan
Miyamoto,
and Hollywood,
but-
we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme
Donkey Kong,
park
right?
at
Yeah.
Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida.
I do want to go to this one day.
We hope you can experience
I don't know when
the
it'll happen.
world of Super Mario.
I don't know if it'll be the one in Orlando or the one in Japan, but I do want to go to
Next
one of
is
them
more
one day
news
in my
about
life.
Kyoto. We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February.
The Hello Mario Kids app, okay.
Since its inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been
Would it
running
shock
for
you guys
40
at all
years,
to find out that I've
thanks to
never
everyone's
completed Super
support.
Mario Bros. 3?
But this time, Mario himself will be cheering on the
It'll be a
runners.
thing I do on stream one day, of course.
This is the race bib that the runners
Florida,
will wear,
yeah, like of all
which
the
has
fucking
the Nintendo
states,
logo on it.
of all the
We'll be
states
supporting in
for
other
your
ways
theme
as
park
well.
to be.
If you're
pick
interested
Florida.
in marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto?
The place where people open carry weapons,
Also,
like, it's
coming
crazy.
next spring. Please
Zelda?
take a look at this.
Zelda was leaked. It's Zelda, right? That's sick. That's hype as fuck. Zelda was leaked. There was like behind the scene like shots taken by people passes by. Dude, they rendered like a... Oh, no, this is the Mario movie, right? Open in New Jersey. Never beat 3? I don't think I beat World either. Or 2. Yeah, this is Mario movie 2. I thought it was more theme park stuff. I enjoyed Mario movie 1. My friend didn't. My friend thought it was kid. Okay. Also, it's
The
already
name of
so
the new
dark
movie
outside.
that
What
Nintendo
happened?
and
That's
Illumination
British
are
weather for
producing
you.
together is
Dude, that's sick.
the Super Mario Galaxy
It's not Mario movie
movie.
2, it's Mario Galaxy movie.
What kinds of adventures do you think Mario and his
So
friends
we're gonna
will
get live
have in
action
space?
Rosalina?
This movie will be the main
I
event
guess.
of the Super
Oh, live
Mario
action.
Brothers
Live action?
40th
I mean, I wish.
anniversary. Let's also hear some remarks from the
3D
movie's
animated
co-producer,
Rosalina.
Chris-san from Illumination.
I'm excited for that.
Chris-san,
Thank you, Miyamoto-san.
Wait, are we gonna get more
As we
hilarious
celebrate
like
Mario's
voice acting,
40th
voice
anniversary,
actor reveals?
It's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades.
That's like one of
creativity,
the
imagination,
moments in gaming
and
is
adventure
everyone reacting
that
to
Mario
fucking Chris
has brought
Pratt
to
as
life
Mario,
for fans
Jack Black as
across
Bowser.
generations and around the world. From its groundbreaking world building,
Danny
to its
DeVito
iconic
as Rosalina.
characters and unforgettable music,
Who would Danny
the
DeVito
Super Mario
play if he
Brothers
could,
have left
if he
a
were to play
lasting
someone?
impact on the very fabric of our culture. All of us at Illumination feel
The fucking
so
what?
fortunate to continue our collaboration.
I was gonna say the
with
Toad from
Nintendo
Super Mario Bros.
as
2.
we expand
What,
the life
right?
of
What?
Mario in movies.
But
And while the Super
Wario
Mario
is perfect.
Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath,
I think that's the reason I enjoyed
along
the
with the
first movie so
extraordinary
much
team
more than
of
my
artists
friend.
at our studio in Paris,
I'm a big fan
are
of
very
like
busy
point at
working to
screen and
deliver a
go,
film
oh my
that
god, it's that
aspires
thing that
to
I
earn
know.
its place in the
And Mario
history
Movie 1 was
we're
full
here
of
to
that.
celebrate. Brian Tyler is also returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage.
Whereas I don't think she played a
We're
single Mario game
also
to completion.
thrilled
So
to welcome back Chris Pratt as Mario.
they didn't get a
Anya
picture this time where it looked like he
Taylor-Joy
died.
as Princess
They used a
Peach.
grayscale photo the first
Charlie
time.
Day as Luigi. Jack Black
Okay.
as Bowser.
We're gonna get new casting. We have to.
Keegan-Michael Key as
If Danny
Toad,
DeVito as Wario ends up being true,
and
that's gonna be
Kevin
fucking
Michael
hilarious.
Richardson as Kamek. And as we continue to make progress on the Super Mario Galaxy movie,
And now it's so fucking bright.
we look
What is
forward
going
to
on, man?
sharing
British
more
weather.
with you in the
Please,
future.
Leave me alone.
and until then, thank you and back to
Yeah,
you.
I don't know the last guy.
Miyamoto-san.
I know the other three. The last guy was in the last
Chris-san.
movie though. It was the same voice
I'm
actor.
also involved in the production every day, and
I
I'm
believe.
enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a little longer
But
for
honestly, I
its
kind of
release.
want to say who.
While you're waiting,
Like, if it was up to
I
me,
have
the
something
entire
I'd
voice
like to
cast would
show
be the
you.
game voice actors.
Please take a look at this.
So I don't want to. I don't really want to say, oh my god, it's that celebrity. Oh my god, it's that celebrity. I want to say who. Steve Buscemi is Luma. Is this just Mario Galaxy on Switch 2? I think this is a Mario Galaxy on Switch 2. Yay. Hey, who else bought 3D All Stars because it was a limited time release? This sucker did. This sucker bought it. Great games though. We are playing both of them on stream eventually. A lot later down the line. Because obviously Rosalina is in Smash, so we're doing Galaxy 1 for sure. I think I also have Galaxy 2 written down, because I've played Galaxy 1 to death. Like, I love Galaxy 1. I don't know if I've ever told the story before, but I played Galaxy 1 to completion, like 100%. And then I started Galaxy 2 for the first time. And it kind of, like, killed it for me. Like, I'd never beaten Galaxy 2. I've never gone past, like, the second world of Galaxy 2. And a lot of people like Galaxy 2 more. And I can see why, but I feel like Galaxy 1 has a certain, like, I love the hub. I love a game that has a hub, you know? Gender Bend Beamer, yeah. I've heard about that. I'm familiar. The ship in Galaxy 2 is iconic, but you can't really beat, like, the observatory in Galaxy 1, you know? Just, like, what a vibe. I spent so much time as a kid, just, like, walking around the observatory, just jumping around. Like, so many hours. Even though it's not like, that's not a level. There's no, like, real gameplay there. There's a couple of collectibles, but I spent so much time just in the observatory, so. Oh my god. My heart. Even as a kid, this shit kind of still, like, got me feeling emotions. Are they about to announce Galaxy 3? I don't know, maybe I'm, like, jumping the gun a bit here. No. Okay, boring ass cover. What the fuck is that cover, Nintendo? It kind of harkens back to the old school, like, GBA, like, 2-pack collection games. But,
That's right.
I would have liked
The
something a bit
games
more
that share
inventive.
the movie's
Just like
title.
the
Super
two
Mario Galaxy
covers
and
of the original
Super Mario
games.
Galaxy 2.
With a
Okay,
swipe through
I'll
the
turn
middle.
it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy, Koizumi-san.
That's really cool.
Hey, hello everyone.
This guy?
I'm
This guy
Yoshiaki
dir-
Koizumi.
This guy helped make Galaxy
From
1 and
here,
2?
I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super
That's crazy.
Mario Brothers.
We've seen this guy in like every Nintendo Direct. He's like the post Iwata Nintendo Direct
were
guy.
developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures
And
would
I had
be
no
like
idea
in
he
space.
made Galaxy 1 and 2.
The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall
Oh,
off
it's
of
for
them
Switch
while
1?
upside
Okay.
down was
That's
very
kind of weird.
impressive,
Wait, this is for Switch 1?
even
What's
as
the
a
point then?
developer.
Because
The second game
Super
also
Mario
returns
3D
15
All-Stars
years after its original release on Wii.
is on the
In
Switch,
Rosalina's
and that has
library,
Galaxy
you
in
can
it.
read a storybook.
So the
It's
Super
now
Mario
in both
3D All-Stars, which has
games.
Galaxy in it, and then
we've also
Galaxy
added new
1 plus
pages.
Galaxy 2. Like, what? That's weird.
We hope
That's
you're looking
weird to me.
forward to that as well.
I thought that was it. Iwata died, Mario. Iwata died like a decade ago.
In addition, the storybook will be available as a real-life product. The new pages I mentioned won't be included,
$200.
but more details.
See, I said that as a joke,
including the
but
release
it
time,
probably is. It
will be
probably is the
available
actual
on the
price.
My Nintendo Store
Actually, probably not.
website
Probably like
later
60.
today. So please check that out. Super Mario Galaxy.
When this ends, we'll have a
Super
look
Mario
at
Galaxy
my Nintendo
2 will
to see how
launch
much
on
it is.
Nintendo Switch. But you can play these games on
Okay.
Nintendo Switch
That's
2.
so weird. That there's 2 Mario Galaxies
Many other Mario titles are also
in
available
2 different
on
cartridges
Nintendo
on the
Switch.
Nintendo Switch.
So if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it?
Reminding people that they can still buy Switch 1
Okay,
games for the Switch
let's
2.
introduce some other Mario games
Give
coming
us
to
money.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Pause. Odyssey 2. Mario Wonder 2. It's Mario Sports game. I don't care. I know they're fun. I know they're beloved. But like, I've never given a fuck. Even as a kid, like I had Mario Tennis.
Mario Tennis Fever.
I played
Use
it.
top
It was a
spin,
decent couple of hours,
slices,
but like,
lobs, and other familiar shots.
this gameplay is just never gonna be. It's never gonna like hit me
Now you can
at
also
all.
slide and use other fancy
Wow.
footwork with new defensive
Moving left and right on the
maneuvers.
stick and pressing A periodically. Good stuff.
And
I don't know. They keep making them. They
swing
they
into
are
action
regularly
with new
releasing
equipment
sports
called
games.
Fever rackets. Keep a
Tennis
rally
this
going
year.
to build up your fever
Last year or
gauge.
the year before was Strikers,
Then
right?
unleash
The
a fever
football
shot.
game, soccer. Then before that it was golf. Like
Freeze the court
they're
with
releasing
the
them
ice
regularly.
racket.
I don't know if they're doing that because
Summon
people buy
mushrooms
them.
that shrink your opponents
or because they're
using
easy as
the
fuck to
mini
make.
mushroom racket. Or duplicate yourself with
You did a
the
lot of
shadow
Nintendo Sport
racket.
Tennis. I imagine with friends it's fun,
There are
but in the
30
modern day and
fever
age where
rackets,
nobody does
each
couch
with their own
co-op,
abilities.
couch
Pair them with
gameplay,
38 playable characters, the
Like,
most in
this
series
shit's dull.
history,
I don't-
to
like-
find your own strategy.
they're using the new DK model. That's crazy. They
Let's
just
see the
completely
game
replaced the
modes being
rare
served up.
DK model.
A talking flower
Well, I'm gonna be real,
provides
the new
riveting
DK model-
commentary in tournament mode.
I kind of like it more.
Aim for the top by completing
I
different
know that's
objectives
divisive,
in
but
the
I do like
Trial
the new one.
Towers mode. Play matches
Yeah.
with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode.
I guess some people probably still
Even some
do
where you'll experience wonder effects.
like
In the online
get a group
modes,
of friends
choose
and
between
play Mario
casual
Sports
play
together.
with
That probably still
customizable
happens,
rules
but
in Online
know.
Room, or go for glory in ranked matches.
yeah. I mean,
You
there's
can even
Amiibo.
gently
Amiibo, you can
swing your
it's summoning
Joy-Con to
things.
controller
Right?
like a racket for a more authentic experience in swing mode. Plus, after encountering monsters
Oh, another
on a
event.
remote
Yeah,
island,
they added, like-
Mario and friends are transformed
They do this to
into
warrant its
babies,
existence a
kicking
bit
off
more.
a series of
they
unexpected
had, like, a
events in the
single-player
game's
mode.
adventure
But in
mode.
reality, it's just
With their
like
tennis skills gone, the
tennis
babies will need
minigames
to learn how to play
with like a board, like a board game,
and defeat the
connecting them. Like,
monsters to return to
it's
normal.
still. They did this for tennis too.
Mario Tennis Fever launches on Nintendo Switch 2 February 12th.
Announcing it so early too,
That
like half a
was
year in
Mario
advance.
Tennis Fever.
I feel like that's the kind of thing you announce it a month before it
It
releases.
features familiar tennis gameplay, but unique
Make
to
a
this
baby
latest
game like
entry
this,
are
but without the
fever
tennis. Just
shots,
like a
which
game where you
change
play as the
depending on your
babies in a
racket.
3D space. That's
There are
valid.
plenty of other modes as well, so
Because you haven't
please
really.
look forward to
The only
it.
games you play as the babies in are the Mario and
Please
Luigi
take a
games
look at this.
and the kart racing games, right? Something interesting, please.
Hi.
They're doing it.
What'll it be?
Something interesting. Don't just be a Mario. Oh my god.
More multiplayer
I need to stop
mayhem
getting
is
excited.
coming to
Like,
the
what
Flower
the
Kingdom
fuck?
in Super Mario
The
Brothers
same game,
Wonder,
but on the
Nintendo
Switch 2.
2 edition.
Get excited, guys.
Plus
Isn't this
meet up
exciting?
in Bella Bell Park.
with like a tacked on like shitty like
A large
expansion.
plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom.
Like, here's the same game, but there's
Bell
10 more
Park.
levels.
Here,
So,
you can
okay.
enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with
Mario
or
Wonder's great,
work
but if you haven't played
against
Mario Wonder
friends
yet,
and
you
family.
should. Yeah, it's great.
Let's go over some
It is
of
my
the things
favorite
you can
2D
do.
platformer.
Collect the most coins to win.
Collect coins as you make your way
It's times
through
like
the
these I
course.
kind of wish I like showed up
And
late
don't
so I
miss
could like
your
skip a
chance
little
to
bit.
get rich.
So I don't-
Whoever has the most lives at the end.
It's not even like
wins.
levels, it's
Use
just mini
items
games.
to duke it out.
It's like a battle mode.
Dodge attacks and try to
You
survive.
played Wonder? I 100%ed it too.
Whoever's it at the end loses.
And I need to really like a
Run
game
and
to like
hide
warrant
and tag.
100%ing it.
If you're tagged, you're it.
How's the volume, by the way? I assume the volume's okay? Like
And
my
the
voice
other
isn't like
players get to transform and
is
hide.
audible over the video, the stream.
Work together to relay.
I could turn it down a little bit.
Pass
if
the
it's a little
bomb
hard to
to
hear me
each
sometimes.
other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
Work together to get to the goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them.
Mario, what is your favorite 2D Mario game? I know you named
Jump
Mario
to
Kart
the
playlist, but I assume you like your 2D platformers too.
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in
You know
sync.
what is my
then
favorite level from this game?
1,
And I've said
2,
before, I'm a sucker
jump.
for rhythm stuff. There's like a rhythm,
Plus, there are so
platforming
many
stage.
other attractions to enjoy.
and it's kind of really hard,
Grab your
honestly. It's
friends
kind of like a
and
difficult
family
level,
for
but I really like
multiplayer
that.
fun in Bell Park.
I'm not surprised you guys to know because you weren't here when I played this game, but I beat this game on stream.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition adds other new content as well. Look
This is a
forward
game I
to
streamed.
more on that in the future.
New Super Mario Bros. U, is that a joke?
Super Mario
Is
Brothers
that a joke?
Wonder.
I haven't played New Super Mario Bros. U,
Switch
and
2
I
edition,
love DS.
plus
I love
Meet
DS
Up
and
in
Wii,
Bell
so-
Park launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
But is it seriously New Super Mario Bros. U? Really? It is. It's not a joke.
Super Mario Brothers Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch
No, I know it's a
2
real game. I'm
edition.
just saying, like,
As
I
its
don't really
name
feel like that's a
implies,
beloved.
Meet Up in Bell
beloved
Park
game.
adds more multiplayer options to enjoy.
Like, I feel like most people put
It
that in the
also adds other
bottom
new
of the 2D
content,
platforms.
So stay tuned for more details.
But
in
they're
the
all good,
future.
you know. They're all good. So every
How
opinion's
about these
valid.
chatty characters?
Was it something I said?
The talking flowers. We actually made them.
Okay. What's
alike, huh?
Oh, really? Sometimes they'll
I'm
talk
new
on
to
their
this
own.
guy in my playthrough.
Just like that.
Near the end.
These talking flowers can make everyday
Not only
life
did I
a
mute
little
him,
more
I
fun.
replaced his
They're planned
voice
for
with a
release
Vine
next spring.
boom. Like the classic like Vine
Next is the
boom
last game
from
for
back
the
in the
Super
Vine
Mario Brothers
days.
40th anniversary part of this presentation.
It got kind of obnoxious. Flowy fleshlight. I don't think anyone would buy that. Hey, Rose, how you doing? Good morning.
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live,
New Yoshi game?
a talking book
The only Yoshi game I've
named
ever
Mr.
played,
E
you guys have seen me
suddenly
play.
falls from the sky.
The only Yoshi game I've ever played is Yoshi's Island, and that was for the first time on
It
stream.
looks like the book
I haven't
has
played New Yoshi's
information
Island, I
within
haven't
its
played
pages about
Woolly
unusual
World.
creatures.
But yeah, I hope you're doing well.
But it can't actually see what's written down. So Yoshi
I'm alright.
jumps in
I'm,
to
like,
help
same as usual.
investigate.
I'm trucking through
First,
life.
let's study this flower-like creature.
Could be doing better, could be doing worse. But it's the could be doing worse
We
part that I
found it
hold on to.
right
That looks
away.
incredible. I love this style. I love
It tastes
that
kind of
Nintendo has
sweet.
recently been like
You can
saying
carry
fuck it
this
and actually
creature on
like
your back,
having style
touch flower
to their
buds with
games.
it, and they'll bloom.
Like interesting animation styles. Like Mario
As you
Wonder was so
wander through the
inventive,
book,
and this
You'll
looks
make
great.
all
The
sorts
like
of
low frame
discoveries
rate,
about the creatures you
2D
find.
hand-drawn style.
And those
Yoshi's normal.
discoveries will be written down. Hey, we found some dandelions.
So far, no. But this looks
Touch
great.
them, and they'll scatter in the
This
air.
looks great. I can't really say I'm excited though. They've only
Oh
shown
no, that creature is stuck.
4 things. Oh, there's a new movie coming out.
It seems like the dandelions can
Mario
absorb
Movie 2
nutrients.
isn't Mario Movie 2. It's Mario
Oh,
Galaxy
They
movie.
can even
They're
cause
making a
rocks to
whole
crack.
movie about Mario Galaxy, and
Thanks
that's
to them, we were able to break the
that's
rock.
pretty exciting. But in terms of games,
It looks like there are still lots of unusual
nothing has blown me
creatures
away yet.
residing
Nothing has
within the book.
got me out of my seat, you know. I've about to get out of my seat,
adventure
but then I've been
awaits.
debated into it being something else, you know. Like they showed Mario Wonder, I was like, oh my god, Mario Wonder 2?
Yoshi
and it was
and
just
the
like
Mysterious
Switch
Book
2
launches
version of
on
Mario
Nintendo
Wonder.
Switch 2
So, okay.
next spring.
I don't have a Switch 2.
A new game starring Yoshi is on the way.
Yippee! Yeah, Mario Galaxy movie. So we're gonna get
The game takes place
Rosalina.
within
They
a
didn't announce
mysterious
who's
book.
voicing Rosalina,
You'll
though,
make
sadly.
discoveries and encounter all sorts of things.
I was kind of
as
hoping
you're
we'd get
exploring.
like new
Please
voice
stay
actor
tuned for
announcements.
future updates. That's all for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Okay.
In addition to the games coming in the future,
Maybe people have
a
Switch
new
2s are
movie
excited.
releases next spring. We hope you enjoy all
But
sorts of
Galaxy 1,
adventures
Galaxy
with
2,
Mario.
I can
Okay.
play right now.
We'll now
on my
begin our
PC.
usual Nintendo Direct.
New Yoshi game is exciting,
First,
but
we'll introduce games launching on Nintendo
I haven't played all the
Switch.
other ones. And Mario Wonder with the extra
It's
content
time to
is lame as
storm
fuck.
into Cryptica. The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure.
I don't know what
your
this
way
is, but
through this
poor people
80s
with photosensitivity.
anime-inspired realm solo,
That was
or
a lot
with
of flashing.
friend in couch co-op, where every battle is twice as chaotic and twice as
This
thrilling.
looks
Hone your swift swordplay
good.
against a variety of foes. Uncover a wide array of unique melee
I don't
and
hate
ranged
this.
weapons, and glide through ever-shifting
Crypto
biomes with
Bros. Oh, no.
graceful, acrobatic moves.
the first game to ever
With
sell
the
0
help of
copies.
magical creatures called storm hearts.
Wasn't there
you'll
a fucking
gain permanent upgrades
NFT
to
game?
boost your abilities and help you
I know
on
there was
your
an
next
NFT
run.
series about the
And
fucking
in
monkey.
couch co-op
It was
mode,
god-awful.
You can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles. Storm Lancers launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system.
I'm not
later
hating. I'm not
today.
hating at all.
The
There have been NFT
wilderness
games?
is calling.
Is this another fucking...
Transform a wild island inspired
Animal
by the
Crossing game?
Australian outback. In this charming survival life sim,
Animal Crossing
there are
released and
plenty
just
of
a bunch
ways
of
to
devs were
make
like, oh
this
my god, we gotta
wilderness
make our
your
own
home.
Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Plant crops, catch fish, gather resources.
I mean, you
and
say Miitopia
plenty
2,
more.
but I don't know if you've
But don't
forgot.
let your guard
but
down
they
while
are making a
exploring.
Tamagotchi Life 2
Wild
for the
creatures
Switch.
may attack.
And that's pretty
so use
exciting.
your tools.
I haven't played
weapons,
Tamagotchi Life
and
1. I'm
wits
not a big
to make
sim
it
game
out
guy,
in
but
one piece.
I'm excited to
As
see
you
people
progress,
fuck about with
you can
Tamagotchi Life
turn
2.
this rugged island into a bustling town.
Goofy shit
Visit
happens in
shops.
those games.
Enjoy festivals and talk with visitors. Some
These
of
games
them
must sell
might
like
even decide
hotcakes
to
because
live
there's
here.
so many
Plus,
games.
up to 4 friends can build and
Exactly like
explore
this.
together in local or online co-op. Dinkum launches as a timed console
the final
exclusive
boss?
on the
I don't think
Nintendo Switch
Tamagotchi
system
Life
November 5th.
has a final
Pre-orders
boss.
and a demo will be available
It's
later
kinda like a
today
Sims type
on
game, you know?
Nintendo eShop.
Sims doesn't have a final boss.
Embark on a colorful
Boredom?
adventure.
Yeah, boredom is the final boss of Tamagotchi Life.
Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom.
Is it just me or does this look very
Team up
Splatoon?
locally or online in
Am I
this
crazy?
multiplayer-only game. On this planet, color is key.
Dinkum is a pretty great
Attack
title.
enemies with the same color to defeat them.
This looks like Splatoon. It
Each
even has the same
adventurer can
UI.
only fire 2 colors, so
Like
you'll
the
need
UI
to
down here
swap
below me.
between them
That's the
during
Splatoon
battle.
UI.
Timing is critical
And like
too.
the camera angle
Work
and the like
together to fire colors
colors?
at the
I
right
don't know.
time to overcome obstacles.
big Splatoon
You can also
inspiration.
use items like shields to block lasers
What the fuck
or
is a ball
drones to create
salto?
platforms.
What is that?
Powerful bosses can be found at the end of stages. Team up to
Hey, it looks
take
good. I
them
mean,
down.
I like Splatoon as much as the next guy.
Additionally, in
I've said
party
it many
mode,
times on stream,
up to
if
4
Splatoon was
pals
available on
can
PC,
take on a
I'd-
variety of
I'd
challenges
be a
together.
Splatoon player. I just
A colorful co-op
I'm not paying
adventure
for NSO
awaits in Popucom,
using my Switch
launching
to
on
play
Nintendo Switch
one
this
PvP
holiday.
game online. Speaking of Tamagotchi,
Here, on this small island floating in the sea, are Mii characters, each living their own carefree lives.
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look
I
at
assume
what's
we're about to
happening
find
in
out.
the Tomodachi Life
yeah,
Living
people
the Dream
love
game.
Tamagotchi Life. Like Lenny, a fellow streamer, she was big Tamagotchi Life fan.
You're in
She's super
charge
excited
of
for
this island. You can create Mii characters of anyone you'd
Aw,
like living
what an
here.
adorable me.
Base them on a friend,
There was
A
a
family
what was
member,
it?
or even
Miitomo or
yourself.
something? One of the
Once you've
Nintendo things
chosen
where
their
that had Mii's, there was like a really
and
detailed
voice.
Mii creator.
My
You could
name
like
is Anne.
your
make
Mii is
anything.
good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
Like, can I find an image of
The
that?
Mii characters you create
mind if
will
I
enjoy
do
their
this real
island
quick?
life however they see fit. Wonder what's up.
I'm so hungry.
Food for
I
thought.
want to see if I can find an image of the crazy
Yum.
shit you can
Enjoy.
make in that other Me Maker game. The issue is whenever you try to
Looks
find
like that
something
hit the
specific
spot.
on the spot, you can never find
This
it.
me looks bored all
It becomes
by their
impossible to
lonesome.
find it.
Someone needs a pick-me-up.
Leave a charcoal with a Gramby. Oh, blap.
Nope.
They really
Like, I
hit it
cannot
off,
find
all
it.
thanks to this meetup.
I will be giving up.
This is just a small slice of the life here on the
I
island.
find it.
Stay tuned
Look
for
at this
more
shit.
information in the future.
Meatopias. This is Meatopia. People made this shit in Meatopia. What the fuck? What was Nintendo
We
cooking
interrupt
for
to bring you
Meatopia?
some breaking
That's
news.
wild.
This just in. Following previous reports of a 2026
Raw lettuce is yum. I
release
mean, I don't
date,
hate raw
we can now
lettuce.
confirm
No, I'm not a
that
raw lettuce hater.
Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring. More on this story as
I love
it
you specified
develops.
raw lettuce, as if you'd cook your lettuce. I don't think anyone cooks lettuce. I think raw is
There
the
was
only way people
breaking
eat it.
news in that trailer. Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream will launch next spring.
That's a pretty accurate meme.
Please wait a little longer for this new dream life. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch
And people don't
2,
usually have it alone, that's for
including
sure.
some games that will also be available on Nintendo
Put some
Switch.
dressing on it, put it on a burger.
Dash, slash, and clash in these games.
It is cool they're still supporting the Switch one.
Get over here
Ah.
and choose your
Mortal
fighter
Kombat
in this
Legacy
totally
Collection with a K.
collection of Mortal Kombat classics.
I don't know if y'all
This
ever played these games, I
compilation
assume
features
fans of
multiple
you probably
classic
have.
games from the 90s and early 2000s.
These games control like
including
shit. I
arcade,
don't know if y'all have ever gone
console,
back to the
and
original
handheld
arcade
versions.
Mortal Kombat 1 and
Friendship
2.
matters.
They don't
So
feel good to
fight your
play.
pals locally or take the in-game tournament global with added support for
Yeah,
online
exactly.
play.
I said that.
Want a
I said
break
that
from
already. Isn't that so
combat?
fucking weird?
Dive into an
3D
interactive
All Stars
documentary that includes
has
concept
Galaxy
art,
in the collection,
archival footage,
but they're
and
also releasing Mario
exclusive
Galaxy
interviews
1
with
plus
the
2
original
as a
creators.
separate game.
Prepare to test your might when Mortal
Like,
Kombat
that's
Legacy
kinda
Collection
shitty,
launches
no?
digitally
That's
on
kinda
Nintendo
shitty.
Switch 2 and
Why didn't they just,
Nintendo
like,
Switch October 30th
Do like a
and
DLC
physically December
for
12th.
All Stars to add Galaxy 2.
Let's finish this.
Experience the
Oh, this
first
is
game
a
in the Final
Integrate
Fantasy VII
Rebirth?
Remake
Oh, no.
trilogy.
Remake. Oh,
Step
it never
into
crossed
the
my
role
mind
of
that Remake
Cloud
was never
Strife,
on.
a former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit.
Remake was never on Switch.
While he's
But it makes
working
sense.
as
It's a
a
gorgeous
mercenary,
game. There's no
the
fucking
legendary
way
hero
Switch
Sephiroth,
1 could run
who
this.
supposedly died on a past mission, suddenly appears.
Yeah, none of the Mario 30th
The
and
fate
40th
of the
anniversary
planet
stuff
is
really
now in your hands.
rustled my jimmies, you know?
Final Fantasy VII
The movie.
Remake
The movie was
Intergrade
the thing that
launches
rustled
on
my
the
jimmies
Nintendo
first.
Switch 2 system, January 22nd.
Kind of
Save
similar
the
to
world from malicious
fucking
machines
Gamescom.
in this action roguelike
The only thing
adventure.
that excited me during
Battle foes to
Gamescom wasn't a
rescue
game.
robot allies.
And the
Collect
only thing that's
resources
excited me so far
and
during
create a
this
place
isn't
for
a game.
others to
Like,
call
am I
home.
getting old? Am I just getting
Then
old?
Customize your weapon
Do
classes.
games not
and
excite me as they
unlock
once did?
powerful abilities.
Or are
You can
people just
also
not releasing
catch
exciting
fish,
games?
Harvest crops, and craft items between
Never
missions.
started to play it. I
Online,
played a bit
you can
of
team up
Mortal
with
Kombat
friends
1
in co-op or via game share.
when it came out in 2023.
Mouse controls are
It's
also
just about
supported on
learning,
Nintendo Switch 2.
like a
Link,
sequence of buttons.
Banner of the Spark launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo
Just
Switch.
press the sequence
later
buttons in
today.
a specific rhythm and you kill the guy. Like, that's what Mortal Kombat is. Okay. Supergiant always cooks with their animations. I haven't played a single Supergiant game, I don't think. Is this Hades? This is Hades, right? My friend bought me Hades. Still haven't really played it.
Princess of the underworld.
I will. I'll play it.
It would seem that you are finally
Jumpman
prepared.
Galaxy. Is Jumpman Mario, or was that established that
Time
Jumpman was Mario's
is
dad?
against us,
Jumpman is Mario, right?
and war has come
Your
to
judgment,
Mount
first one
Olympus.
was okay at best. See, I enjoyed the first one,
Shall you rush now to your
but I'm a big
family's
Mario
defense?
guy, and there was just like nothing but this back-to-back like, hey, there's that thing from that Mario game you like, and that like tickled my brain in a way I liked.
Or shall you strike our
Did they announce Animal Crossing? No, they did not. That is a good shout, though. That is a good shout. It has been a while. 2020 since the last one. So it's been 5 years. That's like enough time for a new one to come out. I don't think we'll get that this direct, though. Like, I'm fairly confident that we will not get that this direct. Mortal Kombat has a different philosophy in combos than Street Fighter. Yeah.
I'll do both.
I mean, that's why they all coexist, right? They're all, at face value, they're the same, but when you actually get into them, Tekken, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, all very different structurally.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in
Water
Hades
circle
2.
forward, yeah. Whereas Mortal Kombat is like
Play as the princess of the
direction
underworld to take
button
on
for
the
like a
sinister
specific attack.
Titan of time. Wield powerful weapons of night. The sister
Or like
blades,
it's not
the
it's
Moonstone
both
Axe,
specific buttons at the same
witch's
time, but also
staff,
it's like
and
it's not a
more.
roll, it's like down left rather than down roll
Cast
left.
a binding circle to ensnare
Yeah,
your
it's super
enemies
bright out.
and gain the upper hand. Along the way,
I have my lighting,
the
my
gods
like
of Olympus
camera
will
settings
grant you
set
new
up
skills
for
and abilities.
later in the day,
Mix and match to find
and I wasn't
the
about
most
to go and
powerful
change my
combinations.
settings just for this stream.
Each time you set out, you'll be
Especially
faced
when by the
with
time I
different
get
choices.
to
And you'll keep
the
growing
game I'm playing,
stronger and
it'll be
unlocking
darker
new
out and my
upgrades.
camera will look a bit more
Discover
normal.
new secrets and unravel the story. On Nintendo
I don't have like a
Switch
light
2,
facing me, so
experience
my
the
lighting
action
is
in up
just
to
like
120
inconsistent as fuck.
frames per second in TV mode. Hades 2.
120 frames per
launches
second?
First for consoles on Nintendo
That's
Switch
kinda cool, I
2
guess.
and Nintendo
It's
Switch.
weird hearing 120
September
frames per
25th.
second in a Nintendo Direct.
New amiibo figures.
I'm alright,
right in.
same as usual. How are you doing, Fifi?
The
I hope
Kirby
your
Air
Bob
Riders
Ross
game is
stream
coming soon,
was
and
good.
2 new amiibo are also on
Sorry
the
for
way.
not being there. I secretly
Tap
hate
them
you.
to summon figure players that you can train.
Are y'all excited for this? Any of you big Kirby Air Ride
Your
fans?
figure players will level up as they compete, and their machines
I don't know
proficiency
why.
level
I
will
haven't heard
also
anyone else say
increase.
this yet. But the camera angle,
Plus,
something
with
about the camera
amiibo, you can
kind
swap
of makes me
riders.
nauseous. I don't
Just
know.
like in the game,
I
you
hope I'm
can
just like a
choose your
weird
rider
freak.
and machine.
But like the
Levels
position of
are
the
also
camera and the
transferred
motion of
over.
it like makes me
These
uneasy.
2 new amiibo will be available November 20th, the same day
I'm very,
as the
very
game's
frustrated.
launch.
I'm not an artiste.
Be on the lookout for
I
even
feel like I would
more
also
Kirby
struggle,
Air
so I'm not
Riders
gonna judge you.
amiibo updates in the future. And
I hope it turned out
second
okay.
Kirby Air Riders
Like
Direct,
passable, like a
hosted
passable
by the
piece of
game's
art.
director, Mr. Sakurai,
but if it didn't,
is
that's okay too.
also on the way.
Yeah, I'm not really excited for this at all. This is the Tears of the Kingdom prequel game, right? I've yet to play Age of Calamity, and I'm undecided on what I will do about Age of Calamity on stream.
After traveling
I'm
back
either going
in
to play it
time,
in my free time
Princess
with a
Zelda
friend,
meets the first king of Hyrule,
or I am going to
Rauru,
play it on stream.
and
I
the
don't
queen,
know.
Sonya.
Would there be any
She
demand
joins
for me
them to
playing
take
Age of
on
Calamity in
Demon
this
King
game on stream? Would you guys care?
in a conflict that will come to
Would that
be known
interest you guys
as
at all?
the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes
If not, I
of
can just play it off
enemies
stream,
as you
that's fine.
fight alongside your allies. Like this.
Did you
brave
post the final
Korra.
product in your Discord, PP? You also posted in my
Get
Discord.
familiar with your
I'd be
allies'
down to look it up.
abilities, so you know which character to swap to in any situation. Zonai
Yeah, I didn't play
devices can
Hyrule
bring
Warriors
water,
either. I didn't play
wind,
Hyrule
and
Warriors. I
other
didn't play Age of
effects to
Calamity.
combat. Make
I haven't
strategic
even
use of
played
them to
a
counter your enemies and
Dynasty
alter
Warriors
the
game. I haven't
flow
played
of
any
battle.
game in this style.
Pair up with nearby
It looks like
allies
something
to
I'd enjoy,
unleash
though.
mighty sync strikes.
Just like mindlessly kill a bunch of guys in a cool way. Like, I don't know.
Depending
super
on the pair, sync strikes
Give me a
can
current
deal
schedule
high
option.
damage.
I don't imagine they're
or
very
have a
long,
variety
though,
of
right?
Other effects. Invite a friend to fight alongside you in split
turned out
screen
okay.
co-op.
I'll have a look. Whoa,
And
split
with
screen
Game Share,
co-op.
You can play together on 2
In
separate
my
systems,
modern day?
even if
That's
only one
crazy.
player has the game.
Where did you post it, Fifi? Your Discord? Pictures? No. Do you have an art channel?
Uncover ancient
Why do you have an
truths
OnlyFans
that
channel?
were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda.
Why do
Tears
you
of
have
the
an
Kingdom.
OnlyFans channel? It's just a jump scare. Awesome. Not gonna lie, it got me a little bit.
Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2
Budokai
November 6th.
Warriors.
Pre-orders begin later today
Phoebe, what channel
on
did you post it
Nintendo
in?
eShop.
Cuba? Answer my question. MS Paint masterpieces? That's pretty great. Wait, what's this? New game. Pause.
Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle.
Why are they always
And
British?
remember,
Why is
not
every
a
fictional
word
character
about
that
this
takes place in a
place to
vaguely medieval
anyone.
location British?
There's more to the
Zelda
world
is
than
British.
this island,
Xenoblade Chronicles
and
is
we're
British.
going to prove it.
This is British.
Okay.
MS Paint,
One,
it is. Let's scroll
2,
down.
3.
No, it isn't, Fifi. What the fuck is this? Oh, you put it in mine? Okay. I appreciate it. Thank you for sharing. That's incredible! What the fuck are you talking about? Guys, tell Fifi she's being insane. That is incredible. For a novice? Just following a Bob Ross video? That's great.
It all began with a spark of curiosity.
As a reminder, we are
Guided
playing
by
Dragon
a
Quest. We
mysterious
are playing
tablet,
Dragon Quest
A
eventually.
group
All
of
of
young
them.
heroes embark
'Cause I'm
on a
insane.
journey to reclaim
I never
a
stream, but I have
lost
a
world.
1,000 games
As
planned.
they venture into the unknown, they'll encounter mighty
Gonna be gaming
foes
until I'm
and
50.
a myriad of twists and
On stream.
trials.
No problem, Fifi. Just being
What
honest. Like,
awaits
it's
them
legitimately great.
beyond it all?
I feel like I don't hear anyone talk about Dragon Quest. Like, I don't see tweets about Dragon Quest. I don't see YouTube videos about Dragon Quest. Also, can I say, the art style in 3D is kind of terrifying. I don't really know if it suits 3D very well.
Dragon Quest VII Reimagined.
Well, I guess we're going to be playing that instead of the
That's
original.
the spirit.
This is Final Fantasy 17.
Here we come.
No, Dragon Quest.
That was Dragon Quest VII Reimagined.
I know the Dragon Quest music and visuals.
We
when
hope you're
when
looking
I hear it.
forward to the journey ahead in this reimagined
Why are they
world.
remaking Dragon Quest 7? Is that like
Now, we'd
the
like to
beloved
announce
Dragon
two
Quest?
things. First,
Is that the one people
here's
like?
some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app.
I forgot that
The
existed.
app continues to deliver all sorts of information about
Do any of
Nintendo
you
games
use the
and
Nintendo
characters on a
Today
daily
app?
basis. And we're adding a new Kirby theme.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not gonna make it to Dragon Quest 7 for a while.
We're also delivering
I haven't
information
decided what I'm
regularly
doing about
Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release.
Hero in
So
Smash,
please
like
check that
Okog.
out.
There is a Dragon Quest. The
Secondly,
Dragon Quest
we have news
characters
about
are in
Nintendo
Smash.
Switch Online Plus
I don't know
expansion.
what game to play for them. I've
Please take a
got
look
Dragon
at
Quest
this.
1 written down. I'm gonna play the remake of Dragon Quest 1. That's a good choice.
Coming to Nintendo Classics, Virtual Boy.
They acknowledged the Virtual
You'll
Boy.
be able to enjoy a collection of
I
Virtual
cannot
Boy games in
fucking believe what I'm
stereoscopic
seeing
3D
right now.
while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch. In order to
They
play,
acknowledged
you'll
the
need this
Virtual Boy.
dedicated accessory. This recreates the form of the
It's-
original
they
Virtual
made
Boy
it?
hardware by
They
inserting
made
a
it.
console to play.
I thought it was just like NSO. They
Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo
they
Switch
made a
are
physical
supported.
Virtual Boy. Dragon Warrior one? Or is that the
Play
original name?
Mario's Tennis,
Have you never seen the Virtual Boy, VP?
Galactic
Did you not grow up
Pinball,
watching Angry Video Game Nerds?
Tele
I learned about
Boxer,
the Virtual
and
Boy
more.
because of AVGN.
The 14 classic games shown here are
It was
planned
the
to
first
be released
ever
over time.
attempt
Virtual Boy
at virtual
Nintendo
reality
Classics
by
is
Nintendo.
scheduled to launch February
Red and black
17.
games, you shove your fucking face.
The dedicated
into that.
accessory needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics
that's crazy.
will be available in the future.
The fact that you just put your Switch into it and
A
just shove your
cardboard
fucking
model of
eyeballs
the accessory will also be available.
point blank looking at the Switch is amazing. Yeah, that's how you play it.
We hope you're looking forward
I
to
love
Virtual
that they
Boy
acknowledged
on
it. That's
Nintendo
so
Classics.
funny.
Okay.
I will
let's
be
see
buying.
some more headlines.
I'm gonna buy it and do a whole stream where I just like look like that.
The crimson
Holy shit.
butterfly soars again.
Also, British weather. I fucking love British weather. Watch, I'm gonna
Meet
open it. I've just
Akami
opened it, right?
Village, a
2 minutes from
place
now, I'm
said
gonna
to
just be
have
blinding
vanished from
white
the
again.
map. But when twin sisters, Mio and Mayu, find themselves
I don't know who
lost
asked
and
for it, but I'm
wander
glad it
into the
exists. I'm not complaining. It is fucking
They
hilarious.
encounter the unthinkable.
I don't know much about this
The
franchise.
victims
Also, I
of
think
a
we are
past
like
tragedy.
1 second behind.
DDD.
DDD.
Now,
There you go. I think
Neo
we're
must
caught up.
use the camera obscura, a device that can
You play Fiddle
pacify
Frame?
the
This does feel like the
unsettled
kind of thing
ghosts
you'd play
and
Banjo.
find
And
a
I never
way
tried to
home.
assume, like, hey, look, it's a
But
niche
as
game
she
that
delves deeper into the
nobody talks
mystery,
about. Banjo's probably played it, but this does feel like the kind of thing you'd play. Isn't this Fatal Frame 2
insanity
though?
slips away.
Is this a series where it's Fatal Frame 1 and a bunch of spin-offs, like 50 spin-offs, and then Fatal Frame 2
Where
finally
will
came
the
out?
Crimson Butterfly lead them? Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly
Oh, it's a remake.
launches on the Nintendo
Gotcha.
Switch 2
Okay.
system early next year. Upgrade your play with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games.
Exciting.
In the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate
Random ass
Warriors
game to
4,
get the frame
you'll
rate,
face off
bro.
against more
These
on-screen
devs gotta,
enemies
like,
than
stop
ever before
making
as
the
you aim to
trailers
become king
visibly
of the
have bad
pirates.
frame rate. It's embarrassing.
Enjoy camera play and more
Overcooked is a
in
good time.
Overcooked 2. Nintendo
Like that's
Switch
like
2
a
edition.
modern day
Serve up
co-op
dishes
game that
and
people still
reactions
play. You know?
while you cook together. Mouse controls are cropping up in the
Stardew. I
Nintendo
love
Switch 2
Stardew.
edition of Stardew
Did I ever tell you
Valley.
guys the story about me
Plus,
buying
up to
Stardew?
4
I bought
friends
it for me and an
locally can
ex.
play in split
We played it
screen
one
multiplayer.
time, and then within a
And
week,
with Game Share, up to 4 players
I
can
like
play
stopped
together
speaking to her,
if
and I haven't
one
spoken to her
person has
since.
the game. 5
Very
new
sad.
levels, including Candyland and Museum, are dropping in with Human Fall
the idea of
Flat,
horror games where you have
Nintendo
to go
Switch 2
first-person
edition.
view on spooky enemies
Plus,
makes
with
sense.
mouse
That does make
controls,
sense.
you can
That does
enjoy
make
a
sense.
new way to wobble.
Again,
with
where you're walking around with a
physics-based
camera.
fun.
Does make sense. I'll play it again
Craving more
eventually.
to
You know,
clean?
people love Stardew.
Power Wash
and it's
Simulator
cute.
makes
I'm
its
sure I like
triumphant
it, but
return with a shiny new
kinda
entry
soured,
in the
you know.
relaxing Clean 'em Up series.
How it sucks when
Unholster
you
your
buy
washer
someone something and then they stop
effortlessly
speaking to you
blast the dirt
for the
away
rest
as
of
you transform
your life.
your
It's
sullied
like,
surroundings
okay.
into
It kind of makes me not want to buy
squeaky
people
clean
things.
scenes. Make use of new tools and supplies, including enhanced soap, a surface cleaner, additional
I
power
don't think
washers,
Platt is watching this right now because
and
Platt is a
rigging
Sony
equipment
guy.
for those hard-to-reach places.
But
Wash
Platt's
your
gonna be
way
happy.
through a fresh campaign as
Because
you
I assume this is
explore
also new
even
content.
more of
I don't know. I haven't played
Muckingham.
it. This is not my kind of game at all.
Venture into new
But the
grimy
Platinum Lounge, he
locations,
regularly
including
streams
Detergent
Power
Toe
Wash.
and Lubra City. After
Yeah.
a hard day's work,
Like, Platt
take
streams
some time
this
to
once a
unwind in
week.
your home base and spruce up the place
It's
with
not something
furniture
I'll
and
ever stream or even
accessories
play.
you've
This is
collected.
not my kind of game at all.
And for
I
the
need
first time, up
I
to
need
4
shit firing
players
into
can
my
make progress
neurons
in the
like
campaign together in
constantly.
online co-op.
I need
Or
constant
split the
input.
work
Or I'm
between 2 players with
not gonna have a
local
good time.
split screen. Very satisfying indeed. Sit back, relax,
new content?
and
Okay.
clean to your heart's content when Power Wash Simulator 2
I will always appreciate-
launches on the Nintendo
Oh,
Switch
is
2
it new
system
content 'cause it's-
this fall.
2? I assume that's why it's new content, right?
The fruit matching phenomenon returns.
They're showing fruit to game. Are they really showing fruit to game right now?
Suika game is back and rounder than ever.
Sorry, my bad.
This time,
Suika
the
game.
fruit falls toward the center of a circle, and you can drop it from any angle.
I knew two
It's
other streamers who streamed
360
this game
degrees of fruit dropping fun.
from time to time, but they've both since gone dark.
If you
They,
combine
one of them has
fruits a
deleted their
certain
Discord
number of
profile, so I
times,
haven't.
it's super evolution time.
It does look fun though.
When this is active, you can earn bonus points
like a fun
based on the
puzzle
number of fruits you merge. Plus,
This is
with the
the
Nintendo Switch 2 version, you
Owl-
can play
the
with
PAL
others
game?
locally via Game Share.
Oh, does Owl play
This
this?
allows you and up to 3 players to
It's
drop
Owl
and
my
merge
pal,
fruit
by
together
the way,
in
not
co-op.
Owl the pal. Everybody plays this game just
Rotate,
loses their
aim,
fucking
and go for the
marbles.
watermelon when
They're all in psychiatric
Suika
wards
Game
right now.
Planet
That's why they're not
launches on
streaming.
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch
The government
this winter.
mandated them to delete their Discord profiles as well. Had to go completely dark. Okay, I'm hoping for like a hard hitter. This might be Metroid Prime 4. Is this Metroid Prime 4? did I ask for a hard hitter as they're showing Prime 4? I mean, to me, this isn't a hard hitter because I don't like Prime 1, which means I probably won't like Prime 2 or 3 or other M. So those will be good times. Those will be fun playthroughs. Wait, never mind. She has a bike. I'm sold. What the fuck is this? Is this Prime 4? What the fuck am I watching? Why is it like an open desert? Is this like a crossover? Metroid Races? I think this is just like part of Prime 4. I think they've made Prime 4 like super open worldy. Yeah. Prime 4 just has like an open world deserts area where you can do vehicle combat. Okay. You guys like Prime, right? You guys are into Prime? I hope you guys are into Prime somewhat, because we're playing all of them like over the next 2 years. I'm not, but if you guys are, that'll keep me going. You know, that'll keep me going. Also, we'll actually be able to play it when it... Actually, we won't have... Never mind. I was going to say we can play it when it comes out. We're not going to have all the Prime games beaten before April of next year. We're not going to have all the Prime games beaten by April next year. That's not happening. So we will not be playing this when it comes out, but we will eventually. Finally, an open world Metroid game. Finally. It's not like they're all technically open world. I guess people would refer to that as true open world, like a true open world game. I don't know if people.
You're from DK? This island
Hey,
is
Tron, welcome
beautiful.
in. And really early stream for you, right?
DLC is smashing
You
its
might actually
way
be able to
into
be here for
Donkey Kong
all of
Bonanza.
them, all of the stream.
This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island.
Is it just me,
the
or is it
home
fucking
of some
crazy that there's a
familiar
DK DLC already? Right? Isn't that crazy?
And if you finish the main game story,
How is there a
Void-Con
DLC
will
for this
offer
game
you a
already?
position in the ranks of the Void Company.
What do you think?
This game looks great though. Like this game fucks. I think. Like it looks like Odyssey. It looks like
Collect as
Odyssey
much
2.
shiny green ore
Odyssey
as you
2,
can in
but instead of
Emerald
Mario,
Rush.
it's Donkey Kong.
Meet
And the
your
movement
family portal
I've
within
seen.
the
Like my
time limit
favorite
to
thing about
clear each
Odyssey
round.
is the fucking movement. You can fucking schmoob in Odyssey, dude. You would do a little
key to
throw a
amassing
cap,
emeralds
roll,
is
bounce off
collecting
cap, throw a cap
fossils
again,
to
dive
gain
into cap, jump off cap, do a wall jump. Like
Collect
the
a
movement
fossil
in Donkey Kong
and you'll get
Bonanza
to pick
looks
from
crazy,
3
and that
random
gets me
ones.
excited.
Perks have different
You
effects,
watched Banana?
like
You
getting
watched
more
Banana.
emeralds
What
from
does that mean?
defeated enemies, or more
You just looked at a
jam-packed
banana and you
treasure
just
chests.
immediately
There are all
vomited.
sorts to choose from.
This game's cute.
Gain and stack perks.
It is fucking
then
stupid
collect
though how
oodles of
upset the
emeralds.
community got over this game supposedly breaking the
You
Mario
can also
timeline.
smash Banandium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong.
I guess it's just
during
like
your
Zelda
run.
fans, you know, and their timeline, but I always thought about the Zelda timeline. I didn't for one second in my life think about the Mario Donkey Kong timeline. But people do
But
care
fossil
apparently.
and Banandium gem locations stay the same. Refine your winning
GTA
strategy
has been delayed
with each
again?
go.
Is
When
there
the run
a...
ends, you'll earn in-game
is there a tweet?
rewards based on how well you did. Playing can net you new fashions and statues to
I'm
display on
surprised I don't have
DK
Rockstar
Island.
games on notifications. I'm gonna do that right now.
Plus, you'll get to play Emerald
Where's
Rush
the tweet? There's
on
no
more
tweet.
layers.
I ain't seen a
Take on the
tweet.
challenge to
They last
earn
posted
that
about
promotion.
Red Dead. You got insider
The
news.
Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK
Bro, you're gonna get
Island,
yourself in
and
trouble.
Emerald Rush paid
What do you mean you got
DLC
insider news?
launches on Nintendo Switch
Don't give me
2
your insider news.
later today.
You're gonna go
Plus,
to jail.
A free demo of the main game will
Hey,
also
Lord
be
Fed,
available on
welcome
Nintendo
in.
eShop
Sorry for not
later
streaming
today.
on a weekday last time.
Donkey Kong Bonanza
Definitely doing
is
it
getting
intentionally,
paid
just so you can't be
DLC
here.
called DK Island and Emerald Rush.
But can we clarify?
Please
Are you
look forward
joking,
to
Tron,
collecting lots of
or
emeralds in Emerald Rush and exploring
is it
this
really been
modern
delayed?
take on
Like,
DK
what? Can I
Island.
get like? Because you joke a
Next,
lot.
please
I
take a
never
look
know
at
if what
this.
you're saying is the truth. But yeah, welcome in, Launchpad. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for launching your way into my ad. Is this Pokemon Zeta A? There was also rumors of a black and white remake. That is Ditto. Yep, that's what a Ditto looks like. You have a strong hunch it's delayed. We'll get. Don't worry. We'll get the GTS beaten in time for 6. Don't worry. I know it might seem fucking impossible with how frequently I stream and the fact that I, for some reason, decided to stream 3 games at one time.
This
we
land
will get
is
it done.
just waiting to be shaped.
Yeah, this is a separate
By
Pokemon
a
game.
Ditto.
You play as a Ditto
Looks like a human.
who's
And
pretending
what's
to be a
that in the
little
grass?
girl.
Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
I don't know what this is. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
this?
Weird vibes.
Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
What's the gameplay though? Is this like Echoes of Wisdom, but you're a
By
Ditto?
learning this move, you can make grass grow.
It's a
Squirtle's
Nintendo game,
water
Tron.
gun will
They
keep
don't.
it all
Nintendo don't
healthy.
use anti-aliasing.
As nature flourishes,
Anti-aliasing uses processing power.
So
Nintendo
do
don't
the
use
Pokemon.
anti-aliasing. They let the aliasing roam free. As free as a Ditto, you know? Do you see that new girl with the weird face? You heard she's a Ditto. I thought you were telling me a story for a second.
collect rocks
Like, I
and
don't know,
wood to
some
build
viral story about a girl with a weird face. But, you were role-playing
Till
about
the
being a
fields
character in
and
this
grow
universe.
delicious crops.
You think aliens should be able to go
Build
where they
homes
want?
for the Pokemon you meet.
Do you want to do it, Banjo, or do you want me
There's
to do it?
so much to do here.
I mean, I'm not anti-alien. I welcome aliens of all shapes and
No
sizes.
need to rush, though.
Thank you, Mario. I appreciate
Go
it.
with
Not
your
Mario.
own
I don't like
pace.
thanking Mario. Thank you, Banjo.
And you'll have a
I just realized I
wonderful
fucking
space before
I have
you
so
know
many
it.
fictional characters in my community. You got Banjo, which is, you know, Banjo-Kazooie. I know that's not where it's from, but it's what people are gonna think first. Mario, got fucking Launchpad from DuckTales.
Pokemon
crazy.
Pokopia.
Pokopia. Okay. Looks
A brand
great.
new
Thank you for
Pokemon game
the
is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
gift once again. It's game
We hope
free.
you're looking
Also,
forward to
Tron,
Pokemon Pokopia,
it's game free.
where a Ditto with a
This
human
is the
appearance
best a
builds
Game
new
Freak
life
game
with
has
other
looked
Pokemon.
in over a decade.
Next, we have information
I don't know if you've looked at
about
like
another Pokemon
the
game,
mainline
which launches
Pokemon
very
games
soon.
recently, but they're some of the ugliest fucking games. Like we're about to see. This doesn't look too bad, honestly. This doesn't look too bad. The Switch 1 version of this game looks awful though. It's okay, Banjo. I appreciate it. There's no rush to get rid of those guys. I trust my community will not click on suspicious links in my chat. I feel like y'all aren't dumb enough for that, you know? You got some brains in your noggins. It's cool that it has like real-time multiplayer. That's kind of neat. I don't think Pokemon Legends Arceus had real-time multiplayer. Oh, you were making an anti... Okay. I didn't realize you were making a joke Launchpad. I thought you were talking about, like, because Ditto kind of looks like an alien. I don't know. I did not realize you were making an anti-alien, anti-alias joke. Very funny. Sometimes the funniest jokes are the ones you don't understand. The ones that need explaining. You click that link and now your webcam won't turn up. I had that happen to me one day. My webcam light, so my webcam has a blue light on it whenever it's like currently active. I turned my PC on one day and the light suddenly turned blue and it stayed blue the entire time.
It appears that
And I was like,
Mega
hello?
Evolved Pokemon have
Like,
been
why is
discovered
my
in
camera
Lumio City,
active? It
where
was
people
very
and
freaky.
Pokemon live. Pokemon Legends.
Luckily I just
ZA
restarted my PC and it
launches
never happened
October
again,
16th.
but it was very spooky.
We have
I mean-
one more Pokemon trailer. Please
No
take a
Launchpad, my
look.
camera's currently off. Sonic crossover. Yeah, it was very freaky. New Pokemon games? No. Pokken? Is this Pokken? I don't think Pokken sold very well. Are they announcing a DLC for a game that's not even out yet? Yeah. I don't know.
Pokemon
I'm not hating, I guess,
Legends
but I feel like
ZA
announcing a
is getting
DLC for a
paid
game that's not out
DLC
yet is
called
kind of weird.
Mega Dimension. Raichu has 2 different Mega Evolutions.
Because, like,
How do you think they'll perform?
why isn't the DLC
More
just like
details will be shared in the
a
future.
part of the main game?
Let's move on to some more headlines.
Like, if the game isn't out yet, why isn't it just in the game? The
Ready
thing
for
you've
some
made.
killer
Can you
fun
just
in
buy the
sun?
DLC? Fuck your main game. Can I just buy the DLC because of the cute Raichus? They were pretty cute. I'll give them that. Maybe that's why they thought they could make people pay for it on top of buying the actual game itself. Danganronpa? I'm sorry, I don't know.
okay?
It is Danganronpa, right? I'm not crazy.
You seem pretty out of it.
Oh my god, I love the anime
Originally
voice.
Released over 10 years ago.
So awful.
Danganronpa 2: Goodbye Despair
English dubs
is
be
making
like-
the ultimate comeback. While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each
Yeah, I
deadly
don't-
incident, a
I don't
heated
think it's
class
just the
trial will
evolutions,
begin.
really. I think it is like a whole
In
other
high-speed
thing,
detective
like a whole
action,
other
you'll
quest
shoot
line
down
that just
contradictions
happens
and
to have
counter opponents to
evolutions
reveal
in
the
it, new
truth.
evolutions in it.
And
There's no way the DLC is like 10 bucks for 2 new Pokemon. Like, there's no way.
along with the main game, an additional story
Banjo,
is
you seem like the
included.
kind of guy that
One
would
incident will
play
trigger an
Danganronpa. Is
entirely
that-
new scenario with
Am I
different
stereotyping
victims
correctly?
and culprits.
You feel like a Danganronpa kind of guy.
The next class trial is about to begin.
You know all the yeah. That thought so.
Danganronpa 2x2 launches on the Nintendo
Seems like
Switch
just
2
the kind of
and
niche thing
Nintendo
that you'd
Switch
be into.
systems next year.
I mean, the mystery of it all is
In
kind
the
of fun.
Three
there is a dead meat, a
Dynasty
kill count.
Warriors
If you guys are familiar
Origins
with dead
is
meat,
marching on to Nintendo
James Agent
Switch
East.
2.
They did one for Danganronpa, and I watched that.
Kingdoms,
It was a fun time. It was cool,
As a nameless hero,
unraveling mystery.
join forces with Xiao Xiao, Sun Jian,
You unfortunately do have to be
or
able to
Liu
read
Bei
that.
on your journey to become a true warrior.
It do be a novel of the visual kind. Hey, speaking
Your
of Dynasty
choices
Warriors,
will
it's
influence your
it's
story and may
it's one of
even
those games.
alter historical events from the
I don't
Three
think we'll ever play
Kingdoms.
Dynasty Warrior on stream. I don't think I'll ever have a reason to
Plus,
play
Hey,
a
DLC
Dynasty
is
Warrior
on the
game
way.
on stream. If there's a lot of requests for it, like there's a lot of games I don't have
Different
planned,
path
but if there's
and
enough,
experience new developments
like you guys are
that
like,
weren't in the main
if
story.
like 5 of you are like,
Walk
please
your
play
own path
Dynasty
and
Warriors. I'll be like,
become
okay,
a
I'll play Dynasty
one-man
Warriors.
army.
It's why we played Spec Ops: The Line.
When Dynasty Warriors Origins
Because like 3 of you
and
were
the
like, yeah, I'd be down
DLC
to watch you play Spec Ops:
both
The Line.
launch
So I
on
was like, okay, I'll play
Nintendo
it.
Switch 2, January 22nd. Two fates are now intertwined.
But this hasn't been too bad so far. Not super boring. Not a lot of stuff that has blown me away, but the stuff they have shown hasn't been like snooze fest, you know?
Welcome to the
And even the
sprawling
bad
world of
Nintendo stuff,
Monster Hunter, where all sorts of monsters live. By bonding with certain creatures
It's
called
still like
monsties,
you can like joke
traverse
about
the
it, you know?
land,
It's still entertaining.
climb cliffs,
It's like a good bad movie, like The
swim
Room, you know?
across water,
If Nom does
and fly
Danganronpa,
through the
don't
air
do it
as you freely
chronologically.
explore the
Do it
map.
release order? Okay. Thank you for
However,
the
a strange
warning.
phenomenon that causes
I
petrification.
appreciate it. I don't know if we'll ever play
now threatens the
Danganronpa,
world.
but I appreciate the warning nevertheless.
It's up to you to venture forth and find the source of the danger in order to prevent total calamity. Raise your monsties.
See, I'm usually
bond with
against
them,
like
and
super
work
anime
together to
styling,
face whatever
but
stands in your path.
I like how this one looks. Has a vibe
Monster
about it.
Hunter Stories 3. Twisted
I'm not a Monster
Reflection
Hunter guy, though.
soars
Not at all.
onto Nintendo Switch 2,
As I've said before.
March 13th.
Because I believe they showed Monster Hunter in the last direct we watched. Is it almost over? How long has it been going? It is almost over. I think we're about to get the one last thing. Another hour. I mean, to be fair, this is the longest Nintendo Direct they've ever done. Usually they're 40 minutes, maybe most 50. This has been a 60-minute Direct, so. To be fair, a large chunk of it was like devoted to basically the same thing. But What do you guys think the one last thing is gonna be? Also, Lego Voyagers looks cute as fuck. I will be playing that with my friend off stream. Super cute co-op game. Hi-Fi Rush. I need to beat Hi-Fi Rush. My friend bought me Hi-Fi Rush for my birthday last year. Played the fuck out of it, love it. Like, it's one of my favorite games. But I never actually did the final level. I think it was one of those situations where like you don't want the ride to end, so you just like delay it, and then you never actually play it again. I need to go back and beat that game. Resident Evil. Is this just Resident Evil on the Switch too? I don't. I think this is just Resident Evil 6 on the Switch too. Luigi's Mansion. This realistic, like uber realistic Luigi's Mansion 4. Yeah, it's just Resident Evil 6. This is a lame ass last thing.
Who was it?
Hey, this game that's coming out for other consoles is coming out for our console. It's like, no, Nintendo, that's not what your last thing should be. Your last thing should be a Nintendo game that is only on your system, not a game I could play on other systems. Also, I don't even know if I want to watch this because we're playing this game eventually. I don't know if I want to like the original trailer at fucking Summer Games Fest. It already kind of spoiled something I didn't know about the series. If you don't want Resident Evil spoilers for like a big thing that happens to one of the major locations, mute for like 10 seconds.
Stay close to me.
Okay, I'm gonna show you muted. I didn't know Raccoon City got blown up.
Keep moving. What's wrong?
This is not Resident Evil. This is Resident Evil. What are you talking about? Are you trolling? This is Resident Evil. No, I didn't know. So I was like, in case you don't want spoilers, mute, and then Sean's just like, here's the spoiler in chat.
You're not like that.
No, I didn't know that happened.
You're quite.
I've only ever played 1 and 0, and I haven't looked into the game beyond that. Look, there's a mansion. Well, you're trying so hard to be like, it's Luigi's Mansion 4, I'm telling you. It is. I know it. Luigi's gonna pop around that corner any second now. Going Mario! They nuked Waluigi's Mansion. Well, guys, what are we talking about right now?
There's no escaping your
we
destiny.
They nuked Waluigi's Mansion. That's not something that I'd ever thought would be in my chat. Yeah, the 7 onwards, they really went into like the spookiness of it. They even made it first person to like make it even spookier, because games are innately spookier in first person. Like, believe me, I don't think I seemed that scared by Silent Hill or Resident Evil 1 and 0, but those games weren't scary to me. But you bet your ass if Silent Hill 1, 2, Resident Evil 1 and 0 were in first person,
Resident Evil
those shits probably would have been
launching on
spooky
Nintendo
as fuck. I probably
Switch
would have been scared playing those games.
We hope you're looking forward
And
to
Resident Evil
Requiem,
7, 8, 9,
where
they're all
you'll
first
face
person, so
unknown nightmares.
way spookier. Damn, Fifi spamming in my chat right now? Why are you spamming punctuation in my
Resident
chat?
Evil 7, Biohazard,
get banned?
the first in the series with a first-person perspective.
First and third?
And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for
It seems like they
series,
really
also
heavily
launched
advertise
the
them
same
as
day.
first-person games. Like, they want you to play them in first person, right?
Thank you for watching.
It's like Grand Theft
so
Auto
far.
5. Like, Grand Theft Auto 5 can be
Next
played
will
in
our
first and
last
third person.
announcement. Please
But
take a look.
you're gonna play GTA in third person. Half-Life 2 is spooky, really. That is a series we're playing eventually. We are tackling. I've never played any of those games or watched them. I know nothing. So, blind playthrough of the Half-Life series. Still undecided on what I'm doing for the first game. I don't know if I'm playing Half-Life 1 Original or Black Mesa.
Bold warriors.
Undecided.
Draw
New Fire Emblem game.
upon your strength.
Guys, we have another Fire Emblem game to play.
To the
Let's
devotion in
go.
your
I'm so excited to add
beating
on to the list.
Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games
Are you not a
have begun.
Are you not a Fire Emblem guy, Launchpad? If so, I'm sorry to hear that, because we're going to be playing so much Fire Emblem. Black Mesa, that is your opinion, isn't it, Sean? I think you've told me in the past that your opinion is definitely Black Mesa. What would it be? Black Mesa, Half-Life 2, Half-Life 2 Episode 1, Half-Life 2 Episode 2? Where would Half-Life Alyx go? Where does Half-Life Alyx take place? Is that at the end? Like after Half-Life 2 Episode 2?
sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear.
Fire Emblem
Above
Warriors
all,
3 houses.
I need the strength to lead my people. Strength enough for a queen!
Banjo, time yourself out. Half-Life 1 is still so good, but definitely it. I saw Riddy play a bit of Half-Life 1 original, because he was playing through the franchise before he quit. And I recall him struggling with the difficulty of 1. Is Half-Life 1 kind of challenging?
I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me.
This is Wario. Wario looks hot as shit. Yeah, look at him. Oh, her? I don't know.
I won't let you hurt her!
Gotta be real, they kinda, if this is like in-game, which I think it is, they kinda cooked with the visual presentation. I don't think I've seen a Fire Emblem game with like this like cinematic work, you know, like these animations and stuff.
For those who stand upon the final stage,
don't end on it. This is the last thing, really. The last thing is new Fire Emblem game.
So say I.
It might not excite us,
that I vow to.
But people like Fire Emblem. Like, even though I'm not a Fire Emblem enjoyer yet? Question mark. It's a big franchise. People love this shit. You know?
Years were long. Weren't
Like
they?
3 Houses was huge when it came out.
Have you
Hey, it's the
forgotten
woman that
so
announced
soon?
the Fire Emblem character for Smash that one time. Also, is she older? She's older, right? Am I crazy? I feel like the last time we saw her, she wasn't that old. Did they age
was the
Green
trailer
Emblem?
for Fire Emblem: Fortune's Weave.
Half-Life
Latest in the
1,
series.
like Mesa, right? Half-Life Blue Shift.
This intertwining
Half-Life
story
Opposing
happens
Forces?
alongside the
Then
thrilling,
Alex.
heroic games.
Okay. I don't know if y'all know,
What kinds
maybe
of
I'm going to blow your
stories
minds
await?
right now and give you guys a new game to
Please
play.
stay tuned for
There is
future
a mod
updates.
for Half-Life Alex that allows you to play with mouse and keyboard. And it's like,
That's all for today's
it's like
Nintendo Direct.
good. It's not just like a
Thank you for watching.
shitty play Half-Life Alex in mouse and keyboard mod. Like, they put the work in. Like, it is like Half-Life 2, but Half-Life Alex. Like, if y'all haven't played Half-Life Alex and you like Half-Life, you know, that exists. You want me to play it in VR? I'll think about it. It's gonna be a while before we get to the Half-Life series. But yeah, I told you, Fifi. I told you. I kept your hopes low as soon as I could. But yeah, that's the Nintendo Direct. It was okay. That was a direct of all time. Fire Emblem is popular, but not an ending for a direct. Really? You don't think so? I think so. I prefer that ending to Resident Evil 6. I think Resident Evil 6 is a way worse ending. So I'm kind of glad they did Fire Emblem. That's at least something Nintendo-y, you know? You going back to sleep? Brother, I'm about to play Grand Theft Auto, Liberty City Stories. You've been waiting like 2 months to see me react to what Tony does. Okay, Launchpad. What is chat saying? Anything racist? No Splatoon is crazy. Fucking hell, dude. Like, what? You want a Splatoon 4? Like, that's the exact same as all the other Splatoons? Like, I don't know. No 3D Mario, it's kind of lame, yeah. I'm still waiting for an Odyssey 2. Don't give Diddy any lubricant. Okay. We're done here. We're done here. I'm curious, though. I don't know if Jeff Keighley is going to be awake, but Jeff always does a post-event, post-conference poll on his Twitter. And I always partake, and I'm always curious to see, 777 votes, guys. We're all going to be lucky if it's on. You're watching GTA? Okay. Yeah, we're playing GTA. I mean, is GTA currently winning the poll, or did you guys tie it because you're dickheads? Okay, you guys didn't tie it. Yeah, it is 2-3 for GTA. Launchpad is trolling, right? he's being a little jokester. Okay, what do we think, guys? What do you guys personally think? I don't know if you guys saw all of it. I know some of you stopped by later, but from what you guys saw, what do you guys think? I'm in a good mood today. I'm thinking B. Maybe if I was in a worse mood, I'd go C, honestly. But I don't know. They showed a new Fire Emblem. Mario Galaxy movie is cool. A bunch of new content for existing games that people like. Like Resident Evil 6, Resident Evil 8, 9? Resident Evil 9. So many Resident Evil games. And Final Fantasy 7 Remake coming to systems cool. Like, I don't know. Like, I guess it was stuff we knew. There's new Donkey Kong content. I don't know. Maybe a C, yeah. I just hate being mean. Nintendo's kind of a dickhead though. Like as if Nintendo's a person. Nintendo is a dickhead. They kind of deserve it. Okay, people say B. I did 1,800 votes. General consensus is B, which is valid. But it's kind of split, you know. I loved it. Actually, I hated it. Okay. We're gonna do a little BRB. I'm just gonna grab one snack just to tide me over for I don't know, Fire Emblem fans, bro. Like people it's what is 25% of half it again. 450 Fire Emblem fans. There's 450 really devoted, hardcore Fire Emblem fans. And they gave it an A. What are people saying? See, I don't want to scroll on Twitter, like, but I feel pretty safe in a Jeff Keighley comment section, right? Like, surely I'm safe. No one's gonna post spread Donkey Kong ball in Jeff Keighley's replies. C could have been better. Should we skip all the fucking blue check marks? Yeah, I don't care. The word paid DLC was said 4 times in that. That is true. So much hype for what? Regret my Switch 2 purchase. Brother, what do you mean you regret your Switch 2 purchase? You knew exactly what was on the console and what was going to be on the console before you bought it. You knew there was no games. You knew there was no games and you bought it. That's your fault. Yeah, announcing a DLC before the game even releases. That I agree, that is wild. Yeah, definitely a C. I'm glad you guys helped convince me to vote C because it was a C. Okay, so let's actually, do I go eat? I'm kind of hungry, and we're gonna stream for 3 more hours. Are you guys okay if I BRB? You're not gonna miss me too much, right? Like I can BRB for like 5 minutes. New stuff was mostly DLC. Game isn't released yet. Yeah, DLC for an unreleased game. That is crazy. That is wild. Hopefully, it's not just 2 new Pokemon. Like pretty assumed. That'd be crazy. $10 for 2 new Pikachus. Yay! Twitter's yeah. It's so fucking crazy. You know the UK, right? There's an ad about to start. Can I yap after the ad? I'm gonna BRB. There's an ad. I'm hungry. We're BRBing. And I was about to go on a whole spiel, but there's an ad, so I don't want to like an ad to happen mid me talking, which just happened. So, BRB. I'm gonna load up GTA and have a little snack, and I'll be back. Hey Mario, 1 second. Oh, Mario, why don't people call him Banjo and Mario? It's 2 different people. Banjo. I thought while we're changing what we're doing, which doesn't usually happen, you should have perms to do !set game. So if you wanna try that, if you wanna do !set game, GTA Liberty City Stories, see if that works. Whilst I'm BRBing. But yeah, BRB for real. There I was, covered in sweat, slime, and a ton of salt. He then looks at me dead in my eyes and says, "This is no for you." Actually, you meant this is not for you. There was 2 spelling mistakes in that chat. Kind of ruined the experience. Launchpad. Huge L for Launchpad. But yeah, Banjo. I haven't done it because I thought I'd give you the opportunity to do it. I did say it, but I didn't realize you were in an ad. You should have permission to do ! Set game, which should change the category. So I'm kind of curious if it would work if I set it up correctly. And I feel like now is the perfect time to test that because, you know, I don't usually swap games or swap things midstream. Set game. I mean, you need to type a game as well. You need to type the name of the game. Set game. Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories. Why did it say creative? Something went wrong while trying to update the game. Do you need to type like Grand Theft Auto : Liberty City Stories? Is it being pedantic? Set game Luigi's Mansion. I did already play Luigi's Mansion 1 on stream Launchpad. Fun fact. October the year before last year? Or October last year? One of the Octobers. I think October the year before last year, because I don't think you guys were here for that. I don't think you guys knew it existed when I was playing Luigi's Mansion. Hey! Did it work, though? It didn't change on my end. Did it change for you guys below stream? If it changed for you guys below stream, then that's all that really matters. It did change. It changed. That's kind of fucking annoying then. It doesn't change for me. Like on my end, a flashbang warning. On my end, it's still special events. So that's a touch annoying, but it's fine. No biggie. Main thing is chance for you guys, and hopefully, I tell you what, my Twitch VODs aren't gonna get saved to Twitch anyway, so it doesn't even matter if it's correct on the Twitch side. Everything's gonna get loaded to YouTube, which I am still slowly doing. You guys will have a VOD channel by the end of the year to go back to if you want to reminisce on any streams that you may have been a part of, like Earthbound for some of you. I have 0 viewers right now. You don't exist. You don't exist, Mario. Or Launchpad, or Banjo, or Fifi. You're probably ready. You're all a figment of my imagination. I went insane years ago. I'm not even live right now, I'm just like hallucinating. Okay. I guess we'll stick with the suit. Also, I'm not wearing the black shirt today. You guys know I don't really wear the same shirt for 2 streams of the same game in a row. I thought the last stream was going to be the last stream, which is why I wore the black shirt last time, but it wasn't. Shizo's stream going nicely. Wait, Shizo? Would it be? It wouldn't be Shizo, would it? I've always pronounced it Shizo, but it would be Schizo, right? Schizo stream. I wonder why I say Shizo. I guess it just looks like that. That looks like how the word would be said, right? Or maybe I've heard someone else say it that way. Shizo. Shizo stream. Okay. I'm choking. I ate half of a Kinder Bueno, by the way. If any of you are curious on what I snacked on. Whoa, what was that random skid? Hello? Can I not go off-road? You gonna see if PSP works on it? For PC at least, it would be PPSSPP. I don't know why the fuck they named it that. It's kind of funny, I guess, but that is the name of the go-to PC emulator for PSP. You can also just get a PS2 emulator, because I'm not playing the PSP version right now, I'm playing the PS2 version, because it looks better and has more content. So wait, is this 8-Ball? Are we meeting 8-Ball right now? We're meeting 8-Ball right now, okay. For reference, I guess a little spoiler for the next game, because we're playing GTA 3 next. 8-Ball is like the main homie in GTA 3.
Donald sent me to pick up some hardware. All right, I got what your boys
Okay,
need,
that
but it's
sign
gonna
is
cost.
very upscaly,
Don
like
said
that.
you'd pay me up front and he'd
That
reimburse
sign
you
looks
later.
super upscaly.
Yeah, bet he
What
did.
the fuck am I? What
Now,
is
where's the
that?
hardware? Shit, son. Hardware like this takes time to put together. I'll be in touch.
I wonder if they got the same voice actor. I wanted to look inside. I wanted to see what that fucking poster was. Huh. I guess we'll never know. It looked German-ish. Big German vibes. Okay, so that mission was just talk to 8-Ball. Like that's all that. Like what? He said he'll be in touch. Is there a phone call? How many missions are we from the fateful mission that Mario has been waiting months for? Like 2 missions, right? 2, 3 missions from now. Kind of interesting that in this game, in 3, the radio station is called Flashback FM, and in Vice City, it's called Flash FM. Not very inventive with their radio station names. Next one, like the one I'm about to get from 8-Ball when he contacts me. What the fuck is 8-Ball gonna have us do?
8-Ball. Your hardware is ready to ship out.
Okay. You had a question about my experience as an Englishman. I mean, we did talk about that in the Discord. Amongst other things recently. And I did give you full permission to ask me about anything related to being British. It's a pretty small island. I can imagine not many of you have spent a lot of time talking to British people, you know? There's not that many of us. This one? This is the one Mario's been waiting for? I mean, I guess you gotta go to sleep, Mario. We're literally starting the Liberty City story session with the mission you've been waiting to watch me react to. So I guess if you do need to sleep desperately, you won't be waiting long. Bringing the house down. That is the name of the mission. Are we actually bringing a house down?
Man, this truck is loaded. Know what I'm saying? Drive cool.
Like loaded full of explosives?
Yeah. It's all good.
Where are we taking this?
Sure.
Are we about to bomb a school? What awful thing are we about to do?
We're one little job away from being fabulously rich.
We've scoured plans of Fort Staunton. Its weakest points are along the old subway that runs underneath the area.
Great, Don. All I gotta do is dodge 100 wacko Italians.
Just head along the Porter Tunnel and you'll find your way in just fine.
Are we bombing a subway? That's what I got from that, which would result in the death of a lot of innocent people. Also, can I just say how red this fucking van is? This is the reddest red I've ever seen a vehicle be. Subway go boom. A hole too far. Me too. I've also had that one before. How conscious are you of the rest of Europe? Like, for instance, in America, you never think about Canada or consider them at all, not even once. It depends regarding what. Like, conscious about, like, their politics, their people. Like, because the UK is pretty small and I spend a lot of my time online, a lot of my friends are from Europe. Like, my closest friend is from a Ukrainian living in Norway. So I hear a lot about like Norwegian stuff going on and a lot about Ukrainian politics, and I'm very aware, as everyone should be, and most of us probably are, about, you know, what's happening in Ukraine. But I guess I'm not super aware about like, if I'm not friends with someone from that place, I guess I'm not super aware. Like, I never don't think about them. Like, I'm always thinking about, like you know, maybe go to Paris one day, you know? Hopefully that answers your question, or if you have any more specific questions to ask. Europeans seem more like intermingled, I guess. I mean, yeah, I mean, especially online gamers. In America, right, if you go to play an online game, like if you go to play Marvel Rivals, which you've said you played before, which I play, you're playing with other Americans and Canadians, right? If you go online in the UK, our country is not big enough to fill a server full of people. We'd be waiting an hour for a match, and it would be the worst match you've ever played in your entire life. Because they would have grabbed people of all different skills because they couldn't find anyone. We play with Europeans. Like, if you join an online lobby, like I'm hearing like Russians, French people, Dutch people. Like, it's just like the entirety of Western Europe in my lobby. What the fuck is that, dude? Hello? Okay, that worked out beautifully. Okay, this is looking pretty desolate. Maybe we won't kill that many innocent people. maybe it's not as bad as y'all made it out to be. Weirdly laggy down here. I don't know why it's so laggy down here. It's kind of super fucking empty. You wouldn't think it would be like 20 FPS right now, but it is. How does Scotland seem like another state to you? I guess. I mean, I've been to Wales like over a dozen times. I've been to Scotland once, but it was kind of boring, so I didn't go again. I don't really feel like, say they feel like a whole other world to me, you know. I still feel very connected to Ireland and Wales and Scotland. Oh, okay. I thought that yellow glowy area was like a place I needed to park on. But I need to go. Why is it so dark? Guys, I cannot see. It is sunny outside. I have the most insane glare on my screen right now. Get back in the van. Okay. 3 minutes. You feel connected to other states? Yeah, I feel connected to other countries in the UK, and because we're so small, I do feel in some way connected to France. Like, France is weirdly close to the UK. Like, it's not something I think about often, but if you look up the distance between the UK and France, like if you look at like the water separating them, it's like it's such a small amount. Like, there's like no distance at all. Like, if I feel like a good swimmer, I mean, I think it's been done. I think it's been done before. A good swimmer could swim from England to, I guess, Ireland. From Ireland to France. Like, a good swimmer could do that. Okay, a lot of driving. Are we here yet? Are we about to blow up? I think we're about to blow up a train. Like, we're not about to make a hole in the train tracks. I think a train is about to come. And we're going to blow it up. This is fucking crazy. I don't know. I'm making a lot of guesses. Maybe I should stop guessing, because I feel like maybe one of my guesses is going to be more horrifying than what it actually is. And it's going to underplay the horrificness of it. Yeah, definitely a lot of people who swam the English Channel. Escape through the subway entrance? Do I get back in the van? I don't get back in the van, right? They've given me a car for a reason. Everything is going to be alright. Oh. Don't mind me, fellas. Doing a little quick reverse to get out of here. This is a cool mission, though. Like, this is a fucking pretty fucking sick mission. Do we just blow up an apartment building? Hello? What the fuck? Okay, this is a bit overkill, right? Tony, was that part of the plan to obliterate an entire street? Holy shit. That was hardcore. That was pretty fucking crazy. Yeah, we just killed, like, a lot of innocent people. Like, weren't we just supposed to kill, like, a group of Italians, you know? A group of mobsters? that probably do scummy things from time to time. We just killed, like... The plan was to blow up an entire block to open it. That's crazy. I feel like part of the plan should have been to evacuate the area first. I don't know. Call in a bomb threat or... I don't know, drop some, like... disgusting smelling gas first to, like, make people leave. I don't know. That's crazy. Just for some real estate? Just to make some money on real estate? That's wild, okay. Yeah, y'all did not overhype that at all. Oversell that, whatever the correct term may be. That was fucking crazy. Yeah, wow. Tony is... I mean, I haven't played... Wait, no, I've played them all at this point, right? Yeah, once I've beaten this game, I've played every GTA, every 3D GTA once in my life. I think that is the most fucked up thing a GTA protagonist has ever done, right? Unless you guys can remind me of something else, I can't think of another thing a GTA protagonist has done that is as inhumane as that, you know? Like, of course, they're doing fucked up shit all the time, but, like, usually there's, like, a reason. Like, they're bad people, or, I don't know, bodyguards protecting the money we want to steal. Like, that's still shitty, but it's not just, like, let's kill a bunch of innocent people to make some money. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, Vice City Stories is how we started this series. This, road to GTA 6. Vice City Stories was the starting point. Because I'm a weird little freak who, has played the games in chronological order. And obviously Vice City Stories is the earliest in the series. Trevor was really mean to Wade, even though he was so nice. That's worse than killing, like, 50 to 100 innocent people being mean to Wade. Yeah, 5K? We got $5,000 for committing a huge act of terrorism. They should have promised us 50 virgins in heaven. That would have made it worth it. Is that an awful joke? Did I just do a bad? I'm sorry. I don't think I did a bad, right? That's like a stereotype. People joke about that all the time. Terrorism is bad, and there's no good reason to do terrorism, okay? Don't do terrorism is the moral here. What is, I don't know, this is a weird question. What is, like, the minimum threshold for something to be classed as terrorism? What is, like, the least worst thing a person can do, but it's still terrorism? Like, is murdering someone terrorism? Is that technically it? Because that murdering someone is an act of terror, right? 4 Lions. I've heard of 4 Lions, but I don't know. I don't know what that is. But I've heard of the movie. Not a big movie guy, sadly. I've watched all the mainstream stuff, but like mainstream. So like I assume 4 Lions is probably, you probably class it as mainstream, but it needs to be like mainstream, like Deadpool or Back to the Future, you know. How the fuck do I get? Like, I turn around. Threatening to assault with... Really? Threatening? Just threatening someone is still legally classed as terrorism. They called the Luigi Mansion thing here terrorism. Oh, Luigi Mansion thing? I was like, what the fuck is bro saying? Yeah, the Luigi guy, the CEO killer. Yeah. They called that terrorism? Interesting. I guess he did it to scare other CEOs into being less shitty, right? That was like this CEO is a piece of shit. I'm gonna kill him to make other CEOs stop being pieces of shit so they don't also get killed, right? Was that the mentality behind it? So I guess it was an act of terror. It was an act to scare people. So I guess that makes sense, right? Yeah, the new guy, yeah, whoever he may be. Will they ever find him? Who knows? The people are saying no, they will never find him, but there's been a lot of cases over history where people have done horrible things. And then, I'm sorry, it is a horrible thing. And then it's never been found, you know? which is kind of crazy. They did release footage. He went back to Israel. He's actually a white dude, which is funny enough. I mean, maybe he could. I don't know. White people can live in Israel, but they released like we've seen the man. He is a white man, younger than me, wearing full black hat, black sunglasses, black shirt with an American flag on it, which kind of answers some questions. But yeah, they've also released footage of him escaping, like him going from the roof where he did it, off the roof, away into like, I think a wooded area. It's kind of crazy how like casually he strolled away and they lost him. Like if you guys haven't seen it yet, it's nothing. Like, I do not watch. I watched it because curiosity kills the cat. I kind of wish I didn't, but I don't know. I can't help myself. Don't look up the footage. Don't. Maybe get most of the like far away footage, but the close-ups are like, I didn't like the guy obviously, but like the close-ups are genuinely like. I'm still kind of like getting over it. It's not. Yeah, it's wild. It makes me think, I discussed it with a friend, like if any more horrific acts, like any horrific acts that happens in modern day, we're gonna have like crisp HD 1080p 60 frames per second footage of it. Which is like, whoa. And just put on Twitter. There's like 50 different angles of it on Twitter for everyone to see. Which ties back to what I was saying earlier, but I think I cut myself off. The whole fucking online safety acts in the UK that's like stopping us from watching porn. It's like, okay, I can't open porn up right now, but I can go on Twitter and see 10 different angles of a guy getting shot in the neck and dying instantly. Like, it's like great, good job, UK government, good job. You're really protecting your citizens from seeing awful shit. You're really protecting your children. Even though any child could right now go on Twitter and look up Charlie Kirk and scroll for more than 3 seconds and see a man dying in a really awful way. The close-up footage is one of the most visceral. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, I've seen a lot of horrible shit. I'm chronically online, self-admitted. Been online. I think I got internet when I was 9 or 8, and I'm 26 right now. So coming up on 2 decades of being on internet. I've seen some not good stuff, but that is like, whoa. Like I mentioned in the Discord, but like the JFK assassination probably would be more horrific than that. It's just the fact that it's in the highest quality you could possibly imagine. It just, like you can see every fucking detail. It just like, yeah, it's just crazy to think about. Hey, Fudu, how you doing? Fudu? I don't know, bro. I call you Fudu. I don't know if that's correct. My go-to is Fudu. But it's weird. I call you Fudu, but the full thing is Fuduk. So wouldn't it shorten be Fuda? Like Fuduk, Fuda? But I say Fudu, so I don't know. You don't want to spread conspiracies, but you think there is a very specific reason they won't scrub the footage. Which footage? Is it happening, or the footage of the guy getting away? Yeah, take your time. Sorry, you can answer when you get back. Sorry, I need to lock in. We're gonna get to the mission. It's hard to drive and yap about terrorism at the same time. Fudu? Q is because Fudu is always like a four-letter word. Kind of hard to get a hold of, you know. But I hope you're doing well. Nice of you to stop by. Good job on getting to eternity in Rivals. Good shit. Me and Rinza tried. We did a last-ditch effort on the second to last day and the last day of the season. Fucking horrific, man. Fucking horrific. It is the first time I've ended a 0.5 season in GM. I usually do get to Celestial. Didn't happen. Very sad. I believe there's 4 missions left, right? There's no way this is the end. We've done 2 missions. This will be the second mission this stream. We haven't actually done that many because that one we did was very long, and it's a struggle to get back to this island. Third to last.
No, that's no good. Damn it! It's just so.
So just like how Vice City Stories was like the uprising and the character arc of
Antonio,
Lance
I'm
Vance.
just seeking spiritual enlightenment.
I guess this game is
Not today.
we're seeing the arc of Donald Love.
Your message seemed kind of anxious.
Anxious? I'm meditating. Anxious. Moi.
Which is kind of cool. It's cool that they use these games, these like spin-off games, to develop a side character even more. Kind of like Better Call Saul to the Breaking Bad, you know? Take a side character, make a
I guess that
piece
would
of art
explain
with
all
him.
the Colombians hovering around outside.
Oh shit. Please, Antonio, you have to get me out of here. I don't want to. Please. I don't want to die. I don't.
So much for being at one with the universe, huh?
Oh, thank you, Tony. I'll make you. Oh,
Also, remind me,
I promise.
we need to rank this game and the Simpsons Hit and Run
God, Tony, do something.
at the end of the stream. Holy shit. Do I have an RPG? Ow! Holy shit. Okay. Fuck. Take two. That was rough. I got fucking blasted. Holy shit. Also, fucking British weatherman. What the fuck is happening, dude? Leave me alone. Laszlo won't be in. Wait, did Laszlo leave? Did the actor for Laszlo just bail? I think I heard about that, but I've since forgotten. Is that true? No Laszlo. That'd be crazy. That's the first 3D GTA with no Laszlo on the radio. Oh, he worked on the game too, right? Yeah. He just quit. Hey, Maury, welcome in. How you doing? Nice to stop by. Yeah, he did. Yeah. Sam Hauser, Dan Hauser, and Laszlo. But he left. How do I get to this underground path, by the way? Because that top left of this island seems like a really good way to get across. But like, I don't. It seems to be underneath, but I don't know where it comes out. So I keep having to use this. Dig a hole. Dig a hole just to get to the other side. What if I could? If this was Minecraft, I'd be digging hella holes right now. Subway? So I need to like get onto the subway somewhere. I don't remember where that is. Like, where's the subway entrance? There's like another similarly colored path here. Start digging in your butt, twin. Awful. Absolute brain rot. Do you have that as a sign redeem, Maury? That feels like the kind of thing you'd have as a sign redeem. If not, you should probably get on that. It is a great idea. Wait, does that say Candy Sucks at the top? Oh my god. That's how inattentive I've been whenever I've looked at this billboard that I didn't realize it said Candy Sucks at the top. How many games is Candy Sucks in? I feel like Candy Sucks has been in every PS2 era GTA game. Maybe not like in person, obviously she's not in this game in person. But her name's in it. Tokyo Drift, valid. I don't add too many, you know. Oh, did someone die back here? Oh. R.I.P. Rest in piss. I don't know why we were on that radio station for so long. I think I'm missing Tron internally. She jumped? How would you even get up there? Is she Spider-Man? I think if she was Spider-Man, she would have lived. But like, seriously, how would you get up? I guess you could get up the slope, right? I mean, one guy did that in the Fantastic Four movie, right? I was getting between these islands was less a pain in the ass. It's so annoying. The fact that there's only one way to do so besides the subway. To be fair, GTA 4 is my favorite in the series. And getting between islands in that game can sometimes... I mean, you know, they modeled it after real life, and I assume in real life it's probably a bit of a nightmare to fucking get around New York. New York. It's a fictional New York City. I don't know if Portland, Francis International. Like in GTA 4, they make a lot of place names a lot more accurate to the real life names. Like there's Alderney in GTA 4 and the Albany in real life. Liberty. It's not very helpful, Mario. I think she was referring to like real life, a real life kind of art. Yeah, Vice City is Miami. San Andreas is California, Los Angeles. Liberty City is New York. You know, I'm gonna save at this fucking safe house. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save at this safe house. So if I do fail again, which I might, this mission looks pretty heavy. I assume this last couple of missions will be pretty difficult overall. They tend to ramp up the difficulty at the end of these things. I'm gonna try to save as close to the mission as I can. A fat cup of serious mud? Is that like American slang for coffee? Got a cup of Joe? I know that one. I know cup of Joe. What British slang is there for tea? That feels like someone would have. Tea. Generally, we just say if someone's having a cup of tea, we just say we're gonna have a cuppa. C-U-P-P-A. A cuppa. So you were close. You were close. We basically do just say a cup. Hulk Hogan said it before. I hope Hulk Hogan and Charlie Kirk are having a good conversation down there. Good bit of reflection. You know. Isn't having tea? Yeah, we don't call it lunch dinner like you guys do. We call it dinner tea, which I don't really like, because tea is the drink. Why the fuck are we calling our second meal of the day tea? That doesn't make no sense. I'm with you guys. I am much more a fan of lunch dinner. The issue is I can't really use those terms because dinner is the second meal of the day, whereas dinner for us is the first meal of the day. So I can't say, have you had dinner, or are you having dinner? Because they'll think I'm referring to midday and not evening. So I kind of have to say lunch tea, and it's annoying. Oh my god, that was... I can also read good. I mean, I kind of have to read somewhat good because I'm a streamer. I do fuck up from time to time, as you guys like to make fun of me for. But I'm okay at reading. I'm not completely literate. You guys drink... Okay, don't say you guys. Don't group me in with the other fucking people who drink tea. I'm not a tea drinker. We do need to figure out our meal names. I mean, we do have it figured out. It's fucking breakfast, dinner, tea. I just disagree with it heavily. I don't love tea. I'm not gonna be offended if you say I love tea. Like, I'm not about to like. Maybe I'm acting like you just called me racist. I'm not offended. Like, you can say I like tea. I just don't. It would be false information. You'd be spreading false information, which I don't respect. You know. I am for truth, justice, and the British way. What is the British way? I don't know. Didn't they change that for Superman? Because Superman's original like catchphrase was truth, justice, and the American way. Isn't it for truth, justice, and a better tomorrow? Which honestly kind of slaps. That goes way harder. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, supper. Yeah, we use supper too. Supper is our before bedtime food, which a lot of people don't partake in. I feel like a lot of people don't partake in breakfast these days, right? Like, I have so many friends who just don't eat breakfast. I used to not eat breakfast,
oh my God, Tony, do something.
But I do these days. Okay, assault rifle. There we go. This is what I should have done last time, but I was a dumb fuck. And then RPG. I'm hoping I don't need a bunch of RPG ammo for the last mission, because I'm using a lot of it now. Ouch. Worth it. Holy shit, they're storming this place. Guys, it is not this deep. Ow. Can you guys stop driving point blank close to me, please? Yay. Speaking of 007, new James Bond game looks pretty good. I'm still pretty excited for it. The frame rate kind of made me a bit sad. Like the frame rate during that new First Light footage was awful at times. I'm still excited. Yeah, this does look very 007. The suit, the rocket launcher. Although James Bond didn't use an RPG very often. I think he did. I think Pierce Brosnan used RPG in one of his films because he was the most actiony, most modern day actionier of all of the James Bonds. He definitely shot an RPG at one point in like probably like Die Another Day or something. You hate Daniel Craig? Like, you hate his James Bond, or you hate him in general? Because not liking his James Bond, fair enough. It's a very different take. A lot more serious, emotional, less like suave ladies man, getting out of every situation unharmed, you know, fixing his tie. But I love Daniel Craig. Like Daniel Craig, the guy. You don't like his constant kissy face? Does he still do that? I feel like he doesn't do that anymore. I feel like he used to do that a lot. But I don't think modern Daniel Craig, like 2020's Daniel Craig, does kissy face, right? He did it a lot during the James Bond era, that's for sure. You don't know anything about him? You just don't like his face? I guess that's valid, you know? I'm sure we all dislike a person for basically no reason. We've all had that experience of just not liking someone out the gate even with no real good reason. Holy shit, can y'all get off my rear end, please? Is good looking now? Good looking now. No longer gives. Oh, you love the wake up dead man look, the longer hair. I kind of, for Daniel Craig, I don't know if I like it, like for him to rock that regularly, but for Benoit Blanc, one of my favorite fictional characters of all time, that is Benoit Blanc hair. I hope I feel like it's gotten longer each movie. I kind of hope they just keep it going, and by like movie 10, he's just got like hair down to his knees. I kind of hope they keep that as a running thing. You didn't expect it? I didn't expect it, but yeah, it kind of he does rock it. He does indeed rock. Him and Jeremy Renner just spark. Okay, I'm not a huge Jeremy Renner guy. I agree with that. Like there is a vibe though with Jeremy Renner where I'm like, I'm glad he survived that horrible accident he went through. Like Trooper getting through that, you know. I'm glad he's okay now. But yeah, I don't know. There's something about Jeremy Renner I'm not liking. Do the kissy Daniel Craig face? No, I don't. Can I look at it first? How does it go? Is it like what the fuck? What? Kissy Daniel Craig face. This, right? You're talking about this? Wait, there's a phone call. 1 second. Yeah, 2 more missions until we're on free. In fact. Okay. It's this, right? What the fuck? This is not the right screen. This? You talking about this? This kissy face? Like, I don't know. I don't think he's doing a face. I think his face is just like, I think he was just born this way, you know? Like, that's just his resting face. It's like how Tom Holland's resting face looks like he has frogs in his mouth. Tom Holland... frogs. Like it looks like Tom Holland just has like he has a creature inside of his mouth, like expanding his like cheeks. Like I think their faces are just built like that, you know. Like he's not making his face. He's not like doing a face for press. That's his face. But I can try, I guess. Okay. This is awkward. What the fuck? This is dumb. Whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed that side tangent. It's fucking stupid. Back to Grand Theft Auto. Like, I might have a goofy resting face. I don't know. Maybe it looks like my face is full of nuts. I don't know. I ain't gonna judge them, okay? I like Tom Holland a lot. I like Daniel Craig a lot. And I think they're both handsome people. Even if they do funny things with their mouths.
It's now
Proximo is so funny. Yeah, it does. He's acknowledged it. I don't think Daniel Craig has ever acknowledged his kissy face. But Tom Holland has acknowledged the frogs in his mouth thing. Because of course he has. Tom Holland's the kind of guy to acknowledge that. Him and Zendaya are riot. They're just like very bubbly, self-aware people. Like Tom Holland is a prime example of a good British bloke right there. Like that's like peak British man. Like he's what we'd call a legend, an absolute legend. Wait, I'm like, I can feel myself doing the fucking kissy face, just like, okay. I hope you guys haven't broke my face. Like my default face is now just like Daniel Craig's kissy face. That'd be horrible. It's like my parents tell their kids not to like wipe their nose up or like don't pull silly faces because it'll stick that way. Okay. You'll do it for me next stream. You're gonna do Daniel Craig kissy face? Okay. I will. I'll be waiting patiently. Harry Styles? I don't know much about Harry Styles, honestly. I feel like Harry Styles is more upper class, you know. Like, I don't think Harry Styles grew up rich or in a fancy household, but he gives me that vibe, you know. Like he gives me posh vibes. Like he didn't struggle as a child. Like Tom Holland gives me like, I mean, Tom Holland was in fucking Billy Elliot when he was like 9 years old, so I don't think Tom Holland struggled either. But Tom Holland still feels very grounded, whereas Harry Styles doesn't give grounded vibes to me at all. Harry did grow up poor. Yeah, I don't think I should have, Maury. I can feel my face morphing into Daniel Craig in real time. It's very unnerving. Harry grew up poor? Okay. This poor fuck with a hedge in his backyard is probably sick of all the cars you fucking that. I don't know. I need to just start like driving around. I'm just lazy. If I see a shortcut, even if the shortcut involves me abandoning my vehicle, I will take it. I will take it. I will always take the hypotenuse if I can. Is it true that the guy who invented the hypotenuse, the guy with the last name hypotenuse, stole the idea? Is that true? Is it like a Nikola Tesla situation? Was it stolen? Or is that like a myth I was told? I wasn't a big One Direction fan. Obviously, they were very prevalent when we were both younger. I wasn't a big fan, but I didn't hate them. When Justin Bieber was a big thing, when he first became a big thing, I was on the Justin Bieber hate train because I was a lot younger, and you know, that's what you did when you were like fucking 9-10 years old and Justin Bieber was popular and you were a guy. You just hate on him for no reason. But One Direction, I was a touch older. I wasn't a fan, but I didn't hate them. Like that's what makes you beautiful. Like I always acknowledged as a bop. Even as a kid, I was like, okay. Like I get it, cringe girl band, but they made good music. You know, they made enjoyable hits. It's kind of funny how that they were so big that they crossed the pond. Like growing up, I always thought they were like a British thing. I mean, you know, obviously huge in Britain, British band, but to find out when I was older that they did cross the pond and One Direction was even huge in America, is it kind of blew my mind. Wasn't there another one called like Union J? Did Union J ever cross the pond? Maury, are you familiar with Union J? Or was that strictly British? Or like Jedward, have you heard of Jedward? I'm just like naming like British boy bands. You don't know Union J or Jedward? What about Little Mix? I felt like Little Mix became worldwide. Because Little Mix also started on X Factor.
Yeah, Tony, whatever. Just make sure sure I get my day in court.
Little Mix is like,
Hey, the guard
so you gotta go to
I'll
work,
see you around the front.
like that one. That's Little Mix. And I feel like that's a global song. You discovered Bananarama. I've heard of Bananarama. I've heard that term before, but I do not remember what the fuck a Bananarama is. What is a Bananarama? Jedward is an identical twin band, like two identical twins who made like Vanilla Ice music. In fact, they covered a Vanilla Ice song. If you look up Jedward, Ice Ice Baby, your ears will bleed. It's not that bad. It's very corny, but like, yeah. Like think of the fuck, I'm drawing a blank. What's the like American boy band with like 3 brothers? Jonas Brothers. Think of like Jonas Brothers version of Busted 3000. Think of that. Think of their version of 3000. That's what Jedward's Vanilla Ice is like. Like a boy band version of a big hit. Yeah, Jedward's hair is wild. Again, yeah, very up. Oh, cop car. I like that these cops don't lock their vehicles. Average NA cop. You saw Jedward on one of those Jimmy Carr game shows. That's a very British sentence you just said. Jedward and Jimmy Carr. Jimmy Carr's funny. Like, he is a funny guy, but I feel like a lot of his humor... I feel like he does too many shows. Because I feel like he's running out of ideas. The amount of clips I've seen of him, where it's just like... I don't know. This is not funny anymore. I feel like he's good on like shows. Like isn't Jimmy Carr on like Countdown? Like I feel like he's good like or like other shows like that. I feel like he's good live, just like talking with a group of people. But like I'm not a fan of his stand-up really. I also feel like isn't he one of those guys who's like, hey guys, I said an edgy thing. Laugh now. Like that meme. Like, can I pause right now? No. I was gonna bring up an image.
Holy.
Like I feel like Jimmy Carr is this image, right? Maybe I'm mistaking Jimmy Carr for someone else, but I feel like Jimmy Carr is this image. Maybe not racism, but like, I don't know. It's similar things, you know? Like, haha, I said funny, edgy thing, laugh. Kind of like what I did earlier with the 50 virgins joke. I feel like that's Jimmy Carr's whole thing. Nothing talking about British comedians. Your ex and you 10 years ago? Wait, what am I doing? Oh, I'm damaging the vehicle? Okay. Oh, am I damaging the vehicle? Protect it. Okay, protect it. Gotcha. Yeah, apparently. I mean, wait, how do you know that? Are you also going off his appearance? Because a lot of people saw a white guy wearing American flag shirt and was like, there's no way that's like a leftist. But is there more information now? I don't want to talk about it too much, you know, it's kind of... I talk about politics a lot, but it does go a bit further than I, Let's probably kill these guys, huh? Die. It is a bit more serious than I like to get into, you know? Like, it's a little crazy than I tend to delve into. But I'm fine to get updates, if there are any major updates. They found his Facebook? Wait, if they found his Facebook, does that mean they know his name? They know who he is. So, are they gonna find him soon? Like, are they close to finding him? Yeah, if I just brainlessly shot at it. Nah, I failed too many missions. I try to always check the brief to make sure I'm doing not a dumb. Rah! You dressed as Trump for Halloween. You dressed... Is that a joke, Mario? Did you really dress as Trump for Halloween? If so, why have we never seen that before? Do you think finding the guy and it being the Trump guy, do you think that would stop a civil war? I don't know. I feel like both sides are just like kind of wanting that regardless of anything. I don't know if any information is gonna stop that really. I think it's inevitable. I think both sides are like, okay. Your Shizo brain told you that this was the catalyst. He confessed to his sheriff dad, who arranged for him to be in custody. A lot of people are saying that the American government are gonna like just like pin it on someone because they can't actually find the actual guy who did it. Do you think this is that, or do you think they actually found the guy? Tired of living in America? I don't blame you. I'm uncomfortable and upset because of your country, and I don't live in it. I can only imagine how I'd feel if I lived in it. Even before all this recent stuff, even before the last couple of years, just like learning about gun control and seeing regular gun violence, that like I feel like just being in America at that time with that mindset, I'd still be scared. But like current day, I don't know. I mean, luckily I don't leave my room, so it wouldn't be a big deal. But it would make me leave my room even less. What is the safest state to live in, statistically? I think I googled that at one point to be like, okay, so what if I did move to the US? Like, if I still did that, because I grew up wanting to move to the US. So I was like, okay, what if I did? Where would be the safest place to live? But I don't remember what the answer was. Yeah, what was the like? That's the thing, because everyone was like, even people on the left were like, it was a guy on the left, because why would it be anyone else? But to find out it might be a Republican Trump supporter, like I don't know, like why would they do that? You know, like why giving Republicans a bad rep? Isn't that why the dude who shot Trump because he was sick of Trump giving Republicans a bad reputation? Maybe it's a similar thing. New Hampshire. Ooh. It's kind of funny how the safest place in America sounds extremely not American. Like New Hampshire sounds extremely British. So it's kind of comical that the safest place in America doesn't sound American. Then again, a lot of your place names are just like, okay, let's grab this English place, let's grab this other European place, and add new in front of it. Like, the problem is I have a place in the UK called Hampshire. Actually, I'm 99% sure there is a place in the UK called Hampshire. Stark, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. Once again, the strong silent type, not putting a message with his sub for me to listen to. But I hope you're doing well. Always nice of you to continue to sub. It means a lot. Especially when you don't Prime sub. I don't know if you just don't have Prime, but if you have Prime, you don't need to give me a real money sub. You can just use your one Prime, unless there's other people you give that to. But I sincerely appreciate it. It means a lot. What is the strat here? I wouldn't be down. I don't know if you probably have a guide up, right, Banjo? My guide guy. What advice would you have for this? Is it just, should I just shoot? Because like my ideology, right, is if I shoot the cars that are ramming into the van, the truck, and they explode, the explosion will damage it, which is the opposite of what I'm trying to do right now. So like, but is that feels like the only thing I can do is just shoot them and explode them, right? Not much to complain about? Awesome. I mean, I definitely have things to complain about, but I try not to. But I'm glad your life is pretty complaint-free. Hope you're doing mentally okay. I know you you weren't dealing with a fun thing the last couple of times I've spoken to you. I hope you're doing okay with that, and there's not been any other unfun life things since then. Okay, it seems like if I catch them on fire, they break. I think they put a system in place where if they catch fire, they'll suddenly stop, so they don't explode near the van. Anything interesting happening in your life, Stark? Any holidays? Any fun life events? Reports recently that Kirk. This is a really hard mission too. I'm gonna catch him on chat after I've done this mission, I think, if that's okay with y'all. I'll read what I can. You're in an ad? Okay, I guess you being in an ad gives me a chance to not respond to chats. There have been bad things. Don't complain. You probably have a similar mental attitude that I have, Stark, where like, even if you're dealing with bad things, you know that there are people dealing with much worse. So you kind of latch onto that and be like, me feeling bad is still valid because a bad thing is happening, but there are people who like have it much worse, so you try to not feel as bad about it. I'm not speaking Launchpad. I'm locking in for this mission. There'll be no speaking until I've done here. Speaking too hard. I got a van to protect. What the fuck are you doing? Did it get stuck? Do not. Okay. Luckily, Rockstar isn't dog shit at programming, so it actually managed to escape. You'd love to see it. Did we do it? Are we good? Eh. I thought these missions are going to be pretty long too, but is it over? I think it's over.
It's good to be a free man again. But listen, I'm gonna head up to the house and get out of these stinking rags, okay? I'll meet you up there.
Kind of interesting. Like, we were just being chased by a bunch of dudes trying to kill him. And he just gets out of the van, goes into the building, walks out, and leaves. Like, you'd think they'd have a guy waiting to shoot him. But I guess not. I guess they didn't think that far ahead. Okay, let me catch up on chat. I'll give you a hint, it's not a red state. I wouldn't expect it to be a red state. Whoa, what the fuck is that plane doing? That is not a safe maneuver, sir. Bro should be fired. Not to be mean, but transfloral shots. Holy shit. That is a very dank meme in my chat. Reports like Kirk said he fears for his life if he speaks against Israel. Never confirmed or as much evidence. I don't know, bro. Kirk said I said Kirk says. I guess that's not. Kirk said a lot of shit. You know, he said a lot of shit. Like, you could probably make up like an egregious South Park-esque quote, and then do a bit of research and find out he actually said the made-up thing you just made up. He spent a lot of his career saying ridiculous shit. You got an ad for shelving unit that looks sick as fuck. How does this shelving unit look sick as fuck? Can you explain? I would love details on this sick shelf. For I am too old and I'm interested in very menial things like shelves. Not seeing any tips. I don't know. Hardest mission due to bad AI. I love it. I love how you said that probably as I was complimenting the AI. Like the fact that the van got trapped in the fucking middle of like a building and some fucking scaffolding and it still got out is honestly genuinely impressive. So is this the last mission? Are we doing one more mission? South Park recently did do the master. They called it Master Debater. That's pretty great. I hadn't seen the episode title. Obviously, I'd seen a bunch of clips of South Park because very clippable show. It makes me wonder what the fuck is South Park gonna do now? Like, do you think they're gonna do it? Do you think they're going to do it? Do you think they'll go that far? I honestly don't know. Like, genuinely, I don't know. The guy you know with a tattoo across his chest, or it says masturbator. Like, I feel like doing an episode where they show that, where they reenact that with Cartman would be, I don't know. Has Trey Parker ever gone that far? Like, have they ever, like that? I feel like that's crazy. Like, reenacting an assassination in your cartoon show? I don't think they'll go. I honestly, if I had to pick one, I don't think they'll go that far. I don't think they'll go that far. That's next level. I don't think they'll do that. Yeah, this is the last mission, right? Based on what you've been saying. Whoa! Poppin'! Oh yeah, this bridge was blown up, right? I forgot. That happened so early on, and we have taken such big breaks between sessions. I forgot, but the bridge did get blown up. Which is funny, because GTA 3 also starts with a bridge getting blown up. The Simpsons... That would be crazy. What? The Simpsons predicting Charlie Kirk getting assassinated. What the fuck? That would be insane. I mean, I guess they predicted 9/11, right? So those crazy kooks over there. True, they did. Wait, you're right. I forgot about that. They fucking shot a bunch of dogs in the recent episodes, which is really fucked up. So maybe. I don't know. I'll be the first to share it in the Discord if it does happen, because holy shit. Holy shit. I don't know if they should. I don't know. Like, obviously I'm not a Charlie Kirk fan, but I don't know if they should. Like, even for me, that might be like... I don't know. I wouldn't either. And the fact that episodes only take a week to write, it's not like we're going to be waiting months for them to get updated with the current times. Like, a thing happens, and then the next episode that week, or the week after at least, is about that event. It's crazy. Like, I don't think there's ever been another show on television that has that kind of release cycle. Like, obviously, Simpsons episodes, Family Guy episodes, they're referencing shit that happened half a year ago. Like, that shit takes time to make. Most Simpsons predictions are clickbait. Are they though? Like, didn't they technically like there was like the 9/11 magazine cover, Trump becoming president. There's been a bunch of shit that like is real. Let me say that again. Is real. Not the other thing. They already covered in recent episodes, so it would be weird to do another conservatives debating at college. You're right, they did literally do like his whole like stand, like debate me or whatever, like convince me otherwise, whatever the fuck. What is it? Prove me wrong, right? Like they already did that. Maybe they'll do like a Family Guy style cutaway where like it just cuts to it happening and then they cut back. I can see that happening. I don't know. We're done talking about this, okay? Like I said, I don't want to talk too much about the whole incident. It's a bit heavier than we tend to go. Usually I don't go past like war bad, homophobia bad. I don't really delve into political assassinations.
Hey, we're both back. You and me.
But I get it. It happened 2 days ago, and I've already been open about politics, so I'm not gonna. I'm not. It's fine, you know. I'm not upset with you guys for talking about it. It's fine. Okay, last mission. We gotta pay attention.
No chump from the old country's gonna tell me what to do. I told them to go fuck themselves.
Isn't there a movie about like mobs and shit called The Old Country?
Now let's go see the mayor about getting my charges dropped.
Lisa Warpel. Yeah, that is one of them. That is a bit of a stretch. I do agree, Mario. That is a bit of a stretch. But some of them are kind of blatant. Like the 9/11 one is generally crazy, you know? Ah, Mafia Old Country, true. My friend is a big Mafia fan. She's playing that right now.
Step on it, Tony. If I'm right,
we might do Mafia eventually. I've had it requested. Like, people like that series. A couple of you have like been like, play Mafia. My friend, who is a Mafia fan, has said play Mafia. My other friend has also said it. So maybe I'll do it eventually. It just kind of fit the vibe, right? Like, it is a shooty drivey game. And you guys know I love my shooty drivey games. But if I do play it, don't expect it for a while, because obviously we've got Saints Row to play through first. Cyberpunk. But there's other shooty drivey games I want to get to first. Saboteur? I don't even know what that is, but I will take a look. Is that a shooty drivey game? Is that why you're bringing it up? Whoops. GTA in World War II occupied Paris? That sounds sick. What? Sal is dead as fuck. We're gonna blow the fuck up. What the fuck is the bridge? Okay. Okay, luckily in GTA games, nobody can shoot forward, so I think we might be okay. Here, and then turn again. I wish GTA had, like, hit-and-run style spanners you can pick up to heal your car. I guess this pay and spray. The thing is, I chose a fucking taxi as my vehicle of choice. And I don't think you can spray and pay taxis, because they don't have different colors. You're an Irishman in World War II occupied Paris. What the fuck? That's what's the gameplay? What's the gameplay? Okay, not that way. That is a dead end. Luckily it's raining, and I believe in GTA games if it's raining it does help with car damage. Like it does prevent potential fires.
God damn it, they're here already.
Shit.
Burn them down, Tony.
Yep.
I'm gonna get the mayor.
Yes, sir. Oh, we're about to kill the mayor. We're about to kill the mayor of Liberty City. Damn. Bro was just chilling. He didn't even have his gun out. He just was just stood there. Very GTA game? Really? I'm surprised I've never heard of it. Is it big or is it kind of niche? Like, I've never heard of it. Maybe I'll recognize it if I, like, look up gameplay, but, like, not familiar at all. Okay, I'm gonna try and get a new vehicle.
Don't touch me, dirtbag.
That's a smart thing to do. Damn, that was smooth. I didn't think I would get that, honestly, but I did. But yeah, I'll give it a look. Is this a dead end? Where am I? I guess I can give you guys a Star Trek update. I watched a very historic Star Trek episode a couple of days ago. The first ever televised interracial kiss. I didn't know Star Trek was responsible for that. But finding that out, I'm not at all shocked because it's just the kind of show to do that. So that was kind of crazy. My friend who is making me watch it, I guess making me isn't the right term because I'm enjoying it. I want to watch it. She was like, "This is a historic episode." I was like, "Ooh." I was like, "Why?" I got kind of like guessing, and then it happened. I was like, "Whoa, that's crazy." Apparently, the execs didn't want it to happen. Of course, they didn't. It was the '60s, but like, so they had him kiss Uhura, which is the African American, and Nurse Chapel, who is white. They had him do like the scene with both, but he intentionally made the scene with the white woman unusable. He did like a really fucked up face, so the scene was unusable. So they had to use the interracial kiss. So William Shatner is responsible for the first ever kiss between a white man and a black woman on TV. So as weird of a guy as he is, he's kind of an interesting fella. I forgot how you get down here. Fuck it. I gotta respect him. I will always have a lot of respect for him for that. That is a huge W. Apparently he did keep forcing the actress for Uhura to do the scene over and over and over again for no other reason than he just wanted to kiss her a bunch, I think, which is kind of weird, but yeah. He made a cool historic thing happen, and that's very based. Yeah, these vehicles are pretty beefy. It turns out I didn't even need a beefy vehicle. I could have stuck with a taxi and been fine. But, take it out? What do you mean, take it out? Oh. Where's it stood, though? Rip.
Come on, Tony, this way.
They like doing this for the ends of GTA games. The last mission is always like, use a helicopter, use a car, use a boat.
Where did those bastards come from?
Ah, blow up 100 vehicles. Look at me getting trophies. Can I say super cool of the, like... I thought my game crashed. Super cool of the emulation community to, like, actually go through the way to add hundreds of trophies and achievements to, like, old games. It's very cool. Are the boats weak, or is my gun just really, really strong? Maybe both. Maybe both. This is very reminiscent of the first mission in Saints Row 2. You start Saints Row 2 on the back of a boat with a big old gun shooting boats and helicopters. Oh my god. The CB bumpy today. It's shaking all over the place. Make me look like I can't aim a gun. Wait, what is that guy doing? It just looks like he was stood on the side of the helicopter. That was so goofy. Also, I love the fact you never need to reload this. This is no reloading. I've shot about like 500 bullets so far. It's gonna be like 1,000 by the time I get to the end of this. Also, I really hope I don't fail this. This is a long mission. Imagine failing this and having to redo it. This is pretty fucking epic though. Pretty cinematic finale. I know we've not gotten to the ranking yet, but I think if I had to say, I think this will be my second least favorite 3D GTA. It's still a great game. They're all great. It's like picking your favorite Zelda game. You know, it's like ranking the Zelda games. It's a really difficult task. It's hard to rank a series that is consistently great. But I think this is my my second least favorite. I think GTA 3 is my least favorite just because the protagonist is boring as fuck. And it's like the least visually impressive and probably the worst story of the 3D games. Helicopter? No. What's the end goal here? Salvatore? What's the end goal? Where are we headed? Random fucking island? Like what? You keep getting summoned at work? Wait, are you watching me during your shift?
You shoot one bastard and another one bites you on the ass.
Should get a different summon name. Is that a reference? Are you referencing like a nerdy thing? Like Yu-Gi-Oh or something? Magic the Gathering? You capitalize the S in summon, so it makes me think you're referencing something. I can't lock on through the fucking gate. Peek. Help! Ah! What the fuck? General Oculist Satanic thing. Oh, it's like summoning? Like summoning a demon or something? You watch me while you work? Why are you watching Twitch at your job? You should get fired. Oculus, like the head. You know they're not called Oculuses anymore? They rebranded like a long time ago. From the Oculus Quest to the Meta Quest, when Facebook did the whole rebrand to Meta. And everything from that day forward became Meta. Meta Humans, Meta Quest, Metaverse, Meta. Because it sounds cool and techie and virtual. Should have been fired long ago. You are living my dream though. I'm currently looking to get a job where I can sit and like do other stuff. Like I want a job where I just sit at a computer and like one of my monitors can just be like Twitter or something.
Hey, Tony! You're back where you belong. Hey.
Okay. We got it. I'm not gonna get stuck getting to the fucking dock. We're gonna be fine. I'm not gonna use a fucking bike because that would be dumb as hell. I don't use Facebook anymore. Facebook is just full of old people and AI.
Step on it, Tony.
Like last time I checked my ex's grandma's Facebook, don't ask why I'm doing that. It was just nothing but like AI generated old ladies with like a boomer caption over it. Like me when I have to carry 4 shopping bags back to the house from the car, and like a really gross looking AI generated old woman with like a million wrinkles. Yeah, I use Facebook Messenger for like close family, but I don't browse my Facebook feed.
We have some beautiful cruises starting at only $1,500.
Do any of you guys use Instagram Reels? Because I've heard it's nothing but like awful shit. It's like scroll Instagram Reels, you just see like 10 dead bodies. Like I've heard it's just like zero moderation, just nothing but absolutely grim videos and grim human beings. But I've never scrolled it. I never intend to because of what I've heard. I don't want to see people dying. So I'm not going to scroll Instagram Reels. And I guess if you guys didn't know that, I guess you guys now know to not scroll Instagram Reels either. Yeah, I've heard it's not but like the most brain rot and death. So I guess if you're into that, Instagram Reels might be the place for you. I'm going to stick to my YouTube Shorts and my TikTok. Thank you very much. And I guess my Twitter, but I don't stick to Twitter. I just use it because I've always used it. Sunken cost fallacy. Except I've spent no money, so I don't know why I'm sticking around. I tried Blue Sky, but like it's hard to move social medias.
God damn it, they're here already.
When nobody else moves social medias, you know? Like, there needed to be like a mass deportation. I don't know what word to use.
Lousy bastards have taken him already.
Mass transportation of people for me to like swap to Blue Sky. It's definitely the best option if you don't want to use Twitter, which is reasonable as fuck. I completely understand someone not wanting to use Twitter. It is a cesspit of not good. Mass exodus. There you go. I guess that works. But like when everyone else, when all the the content creators and the celebrities and the people, when they're all still on Twitter and you just go to fucking Blue Sky and it's just like fucking Jerry Seinfeld is like, who are these people? It's like I don't. Who are you guys? Like I don't know. And like there's like nothing going on over there. Like a lot of like the big companies. Like because I use Twitter for like news, for like gaming news and stuff, and like they didn't move over either. And like all the funny people didn't move over. It just feels very sterile, you know. Like I used to like watch a streamer who his Twitch chat was on his site, and you had to pay to get in to use his chat that appeared on stream. It was the most like sterile, like yes man, like it was just dull, and that kind of felt that's what Blue Sky feels like to me. You'll take schizo brain rot but not death. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend Instagram Reels. Oh my god, I keep going the wrong way. Okay. Should I get body armor? Do we know where the closest place to get body armor is? You'd think go to fucking Cassidy's gun store or the gun store to my right, but there's no fucking body armor in any of them because this game's dumb. And the gun store doesn't sell body armor for some reason. The only GTA game where the gun store doesn't sell body armor. Makes no sense. You sell body armor at the dollar store? I wouldn't know. They don't sell guns in the UK. So never been to one. Wait, there's body armor! Wait. Did I get to like a point in the game where like the store updated? Or is it just this island? Is the middle island the body armor place and the right island? Can I also just say, the fact that there's only 3 gun stores on the entire map is crazy. What the fuck? 1, that's bad for gameplay, and 2, is that even realistic? Is there 3 gun stores in the entirety of New York? I'm gonna put my money on the answer being no. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no, there isn't only 3 gun stores in New York. I'm gonna say there's at least 10, and that might be being generous. Don't Walmarts and Targets sell guns? So if you counted those, wouldn't there be like over 50? Actually, are there 50? That's probably a bit too much. 30? I don't know. How many Walmarts and Targets are in New York? I don't know. I haven't been to America before. My sense of scale when it comes to New York and American states is not quite there. New York is very strict about gun laws. Is it like the further east and the further north you go, the mainly north, I guess, the more strict they are? People bring guns from elsewhere. That's the thing, like, when you're driving from state to state, do you need to, like, go through a place where they check you? Or can you just, like, drive from, like, Boston to New York with a gun and just have a gun in New York? Because I feel like they wouldn't check you at every, like, between every state, right? They wouldn't search your vehicle.
There they are.
Really, the further northeast you go, the more blue you get. That's interesting. I wonder why that is. Why do you think the more northeast you go, the more blue you get? There's like quality of education. I would say no offense to Reds, but I shouldn't say Reds. It's funny we refer to people on the left as like left, but like I feel like red just feels wrong because like isn't red like a you can use like the color red as like a derogatory thing for a certain group of people. Like in Indians, right? Like we don't have your history with Indians, but I don't think we do. Like we don't have Thanksgiving or whatever. But can't you use the color red to like be mean to Indians? Northeast New England have more money into education, better education. Is that quick maths? Further from Mexico. Are you doing a racist joke right now, Barrett? What is that? What do you mean? Why would the further away from Mexico you go, the more left you'd be?
Tony, take out the chopper.
There is a definitive correlation. There has been studies and statistics and graphs and whatever the hell. There is a correlation, as much as Republicans wouldn't like to admit it. For being a group all about facts and the truth and anti-fake news, they really don't like it when they're given real news. Northeast is densely populated with cities, making it bluer. Oh, there's more people. And more people equals more people of one group. That makes sense. That makes sense. Nobody isn't the Middle North like Detroit? Are you saying Detroit doesn't exist? Yeah, first folks, Detroit was never real. Made up place. I mean, it's literally a place in a video game. Of course it's not real. There's literally a video game called Detroit. Why would there be a video game that has the name of a real state? Like Vice City isn't a real place. San Andreas isn't a real place. Montana. I don't know much about Montana. The only Montana I know anything about is Hannah, Montana. I don't know much about the place Montana. Okay, we're back. We got body armor. This should be it. Also, this ending is very GTA 4. You also end GTA 4 on an island next to New York.
You shoot one bastard and another one bites you on the ass.
Landlocked states have way less money and often no metros. Yeah, you're you guys need to, you Americans, you need to sort your fucking train situation out, bro. What? You guys have like no trains. Why? Why do you guys have no trains? Trains are great. I love trains. Like compare a train map of the UK to like the entirety of America. Like, why do you guys not have trains? It's crazy because anytime you look at like Western media, like, dude, what the fuck is this? Hello?
How you doing now?
This is so fucking goofy. I'm just spamming circle until I win. I'm gonna die at the end of this. It's gonna be fucking... What a massive waste of time. I'm killing myself. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. What the fuck? I should have pulled out a gun, like a shotgun, I guess, and shot... I don't know. He's behind 2 boxes, and I can't shoot him. I use my lock-on to shoot him, and I physically can't shoot him. I need to approach him. I can't grenade. If I get a grenade out and do the like, I'm gonna die. I guess I'll RPG him. That's the strat. I have 1 RPG. I will use it and be victorious. Yeah, I guess it's a really good thing we didn't do this last bit of the game during the last stream we played this game, because we would have been streaming until like 1 AM. Holy shit. You take the train a lot? Really? I'm glad where you're from has a train you can take. I always hear funny stories about Americans coming to the UK and waiting for the bus and like just letting it pass. In the UK, if you're stood at a stop and you don't outstretch your arm, the bus won't stop. Whereas I believe in America, buses stop at every stop, right? You stop at every stop for a couple of minutes. Which seems very ineffective. I don't know why you guys do that. That's very ineffective. I guess it's good for the people who show up to the stop late, so they don't miss the bus. But that seems like a good way to cause traffic by stopping at every stop. They do stop at every stop, even if there's not one there. Yeah. Even if there's someone at the stop visibly. Even if there's 4 people at the stop. If nobody does that, it's going past.
Hey, we're both back. You and me,
This train's near you, but they're only good for major travel. Yeah, exactly. For me, if I wanted to go to like the next town, I'd get on a train. Like you can get from every town to every single other town. Every single other town. There isn't a town missed on the train. Separate lane.
Step on it, Tony. If I'm right, the Sicilians will be going after the mayor. We gotta get
Only places that use trends well are met. Oh yeah, you guys have a lot of underground. Yeah, I forgot about your whole underground system. London has like obviously the London Underground, but you aren't finding underground railways like in most places. Major cities, but most of our trains are above ground. Like if you're checking the train, it's not going underground ever. America, yeah, that's the thing. Like it's like a life necessity to get a license in America, basically, right? Like it seems like a much bigger deal. Like I heard Linus Tech Tips on his podcast, The One Show, talk about like he kind of made like it seemed like an embarrassment to not know how to drive as soon as possible. I was kind of like off-put by it, but then at the end of the clip he was like, okay, if you're British, I get it, like you don't need to learn, you don't need to get a license. But I guess in Canada and America it's like you gotta, which not the case over here. I mean, a lot of people still will like look down upon you if you're a fucking grown adult and you don't have a license, but our towns are walkable, our cities are walkable, we got fucking buses down every street, a million trains to every town. Like you don't gotta consider shame to not have a driver's license by 18. Yeah, that's the vibe I've gotten from people. Yeah, like I've seen your suburbs, like the fucking massive suburbs you guys have, are like big individual not attached houses, and just like that for like 10 kilometers. It's like holy shit, that's crazy. And like it's just houses. It's just like places to live. There's no like stores or schools. It's just an entire massive area full of copy paste houses in a grid formation. And you if you lived in one of those houses, you'd need to learn how to drive. You'd need to. Of course you would need to.
God damn it, they're here already. Burn them down, Tony.
You don't got shit like that in the UK. There is a store. I mean, maybe a shitty store, but there is a store near every livable house within like 5 minutes. 5-minute walk. Bus system in your area, it's horrible on commutes. You've gotten called to work just to fill in for someone who was stuck in bus travel. Really, our traffic gets bad from time to time, but you're never going to be if you show up on time. You're never going to be more than like half an hour late, at most an hour. Hello, sir. The closest store to your childhood home was 10 minutes by car. 10 minutes by car. That is wild. My closest store is 3 minutes on foot. And not just one store, like multiple stores. Armor, thank you. Thank you for the reminder, Mario. Very important that I do, so I don't get fucked on by this one guy behind invincible boxes, invincible metal boxes. So I appreciate the reminder. 10 to 15 minute car travel for groceries is standard. Yeah. Wow. That's wild. What about online shopping? Do you guys have access to that? Is that like a thing that most of you have access to? Or because of the distance from most houses to a store, is that like not a thing offered? Like we have free delivery from like every major store, Asda, Tesco, Iceland. Free delivery, regardless of where you live. Is that like a thing that isn't offered? Wait, can I do this because I have cops after me? Please? Yay! In the newer GTAs, you could not do what I'm doing right now. If you enter a establishment with the police after you, in like 4 or 5, they're like, And I think the guy in 5 will even shoot at you. he'll like murder you for entering an establishment with the cops. GTA 5 pedestrians are brutal, man. Ruthless. They do not give a fuck. Grocery delivery became a thing here within the last 5 to 6 years. It's expensive. Yeah, over here it's like, if you spend more than £40, delivery's free. Next day. Left here? No. You think I would have figured out how to navigate here better? I think it's the other way. I think it's right this way.
Now, putting the dork in the .com revolution, it's the Electron Zone. Today on the Electron Zone.
You have it, the drivers just have to drive a long way. And that's why it's expensive, of course. I assume you guys don't do online delivery often. Like, do you guys, when you guys do groceries, you go to the place? For us, it's kind of like, why even bother going to the place when you can pay the same amount for it to be brought to you? You know?
I met on the internet a year ago, so I left my husband, and now I think I'm the first woman that is married to a domestic bot. Oh yeah, I am going to blow my Morse code all over your face.
This is a Stephen Hawking parody on the radio right now. Okay, we're back. This is the attempt. This is the attempt. Guaranteed. I know my guarantees don't mean much, but guaranteed.
Come on, Tony, this way.
Grocery online delivery isn't bad for low income, but a lot decide to blow their money on DoorDash. Yeah, that does seem like a rampant. It's not even just like an American thing, like, oh, American fat like cheeseburger. Like, no, like, that's a worldwide thing. Like the advent of delivery food. Definitely a problem. I think the reason it's so expensive, I feel like the reason fast food delivery is the price it is because maybe they feel like they need for it to be expensive. Because if it wasn't expensive, if it was as cheap as like going to the place in person, nobody would do anything but order fast food, you know? Like, it sucks that it's expensive, but imagine if it wasn't expensive. Like, imagine if it wasn't, right? Like, how much more frequently would you guys use DoorDash and Uber Eats? Like, I'd use it so much. I'd be DoorDashing out the wazoo if it was cheap. If it was as cheap as getting it in person. If there wasn't like a £20 service charge for whatever reason. But welcome in, Cheese. Hope you're doing well. The end is nigh, I believe, right, Cheese? It's drawing real close. 2 weeks, right? If I have kept up to date correctly. 17, just over 2 weeks. How are you doing? How is everything going? I gotta do my regular checkup whenever you stop by. Mental health okay, physical health okay. Everything going smoothly. Yeah, 17 days until cheese pops out a human being. Kind of crazy. It's kind of a crazy thing that just exists, right? Like, in the world, the fact that we can create another person that grows to be the same size as us. Isn't that crazy? Because like the whole thing in science is matter cannot be created. Like matter has to come from other matter. Matter can only be transformed or whatever the fuck. But like the fact that I came out of my mom and I am now several inches taller than her is like, whoa. Like humans are crazy, dude. Like the fact that we can do that, we have the ability to do that is like, whoa. You feel very large and in charge? Yeah, I can imagine. I feel a lot of women struggle with being pregnant, like physicality-wise, but it's like, don't worry about it, girl. Don't worry about it. I hope you're not feeling that way. Like it's a beautiful thing, you know. It's natural. It's a part of life. Like no one should feel bad about how they look when they're pregnant. Even if it isn't just the baby inside. Even if you do put on weight, which I've heard happens, you know, from like cravings and stuff. Like whatever. Like losing weight is doable. You know, we can all lose weight. Like you know, it's reversible. Makes me sad that women feel body shame when they go through that. Okay.
Oh, you're tough,
This fucking guy, my fucking arch nemesis, dude. Okay. Right there. Right there. Yeah, fuck you. Turns out the boxes weren't invincible. They just were when I tried the last 2 attempts. Okay, I would get that. I guess it's the end of the game, right? It is the end of the game. Yeah. You built this baby on pancakes and bacon. Have you been careful, Cheese? Have you been, like, following the correct precautions? You've not been, like, drinking and smoking or anything, have you? We're not going to judge if you have. I mean, maybe a little. But, it happens, you know. I'm sure you've been somewhat cautious. I'm sure you've not been an irresponsible mama. Have you heard about the Chinese baby bots? No, I haven't. Oh, you don't really, Cheese? I don't know, you just came across as like a party animal, you know? I saw you doing like weed and drinks semi-regularly, you know? I saw you as the kind of person to go out, you know, to the club. Get sturdy or whatever. Okay, it's the end of the game.
After what you put me through, I'm gonna tear your fucking heart out.
Oh. Body armor and a gun. Ow. Wait, do I have an RPG? Dude, I shouldn't have used my fucking RPG. Okay, I'm gonna not risk it. I'm gonna get the body armor. Okay, while I'm here, I'm gonna get this. So I can... Why not get the extra ammo, right? Hello? Hello? Top 10 anime battles. Just hold 2 buttons until the mission ends. Peace There is the stance of the GTA franchise. It was sick though. The rain, the island, the helicopter battle, it's still cool. But I think it would have been more cool if the shooting mechanics weren't just auto-lock.
Hey, Mr. Mayor. We just saved you from a bunch of crazed Sicilians.
Yeah, thanks.
You go to bars with friends, but you'll drink ginger ale. Never had ginger ale myself. Or ginger beer? Is ginger beer and ginger ale the same thing? I don't know.
Ow. Try again.
That you work for me, right?
Oh yeah, that I work for you.
Good. Now don't
I'm so excited to, in the next game, just kill Vic. Not Vic, Tony. Kill Tony, just like in a random mission, uneventfully. It's like kill the main character of this game. Because that happens, right? I'm pretty sure that happens. Well, you just got back right in time for the end of the game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do kill Tony in the next game. In GTA 3, I'm pretty sure you do.
Hey, Uncle. How you doing, huh? You look good.
Ah, Salvatore.
The way he said that. Salvatore. Ginger ale and ginger beer are kind of the same thing. Ginger beer is spicier. One of my favorite content creators is a big ginger beer guy. Never had it myself.
So,
yes, the rest of the series, up until 6, I've played through before. I've only played 3 once, so I won't be like an expert. I'll probably be just as lost as I was in this one at times.
Very good.
But I've played 3. I played it very late, though. I went through a spell when I was 15 years old where I was like, you know what? I'm buying PS2 games again, and I'm going to play a bunch of PS2 games I haven't played before and have never owned. And I bought all of the GTS physically.
Yeah, but we did.
And I played 3.
Yeah.
I bought San Andreas too, but I didn't end up playing San Andreas.
You did good, Tony. You did real
You kill Salvatore? Really? You don't kill Tony? Does Tony just like vanish from the series? Because we have GTA 3 to play, and then the universe ceases to exist. So if you don't see Tony in 3, I guess Tony lives. Tony's fate is undecided.
I said $1 million. For what? You can put a price on friendship? The kind of friendship you and me have? Shame on you. Come here.
Is Tony being offended right now that... Whoa. Hey, yo.
Good kid.
I'm going to pretend both of those were on the lips. Big smooch on the lips. Mwah. But yeah, I'll try ginger ale one day. Maybe on stream. Maybe I'll try it for the time on stream. And then I'll get back to you guys. I hear the theme creeping in. Yeah. Okay. Cute end. I feel like the ending was a little, like... meh. Like a little, like, anticlimactic. Like, we shot in a helicopter. And then we were back at the house. And then we, like, threatened the mayor. And then we had a couple of laughs. And then it ended. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't keep... Yeah, I don't know why once 4 came out, they did a complete reset. I think because they wanted to... Really? The same guy who made Mind's Eye helped make this game? That's crazy. I wonder if the same guy has a part in any of the main ones. Like, I wonder if he helped make 4, because I love 4. Yeah, Mind's Eye was rough. It sucked so hard, Mario. They offered refunds almost immediately. It was like a Cyberpunk situation, but even quicker. Like, Cyberpunk was like, what, like a couple of weeks, and they were like, okay, well, refunds. Mind's Eye was like 2 days after launch. We were like, okay, you can get your money back. They basically like unlaunched the game. Like, I think they are gonna try and do what CD Projekt Red did, and like put the work in to make it good. Hopefully, there's like a redemption arc there. He was up until 4, so he like helped make all of the PS2 era from 3 to this game. But yeah, as we were saying, I kind of wish they didn't. I don't know, like what. I think the reason is because they wanted to redesign the locations, right? They wanted to make the locations look more like the real life locations. Like Liberty City in 4 is a lot more like New York than this game in 3. San Andreas in 5 is a lot more like Los Angeles than San Andreas is. And we've already seen from all of the trailers and previews and shit, GTA 6 is so much closer to Miami than Vice City is. Like, there's such a cool video of a guy, like when the first trailer came out, going to all of the real life locations in Miami that was shown in the trailer, and they're fucking identical, dude. I am playing Sly Cooper one day, Launchpad. I am. That is a promise. It's not like maybe. That is written down. I have it written down on my schedule to play one day. It is written down for like 2029. But who knows? Maybe things will change. I do have it written down. You know my OCOG series, right? OCOG, I'm doing Smash Bros. Ultimate. I'm playing a game for every character in Smash Bros. Ultimate. After we finish that, I am playing a game for every character in PlayStation All-Star Battle Royale, which has Sly Cooper in it. We'll be playing Little Big Planet, Sly Cooper, Uncharted, God of War, Fat Princess, Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Daxter, all the PlayStation games. Yeah, I do. My list goes on for a while. Honey Pop, never, because I don't want to get banned. That is a one-way ticket to getting your ass banned off Twitch, because that game has nudity. Tim Sweeney? It's probably different to Tim Sweeney, right? Maybe I have to do some research, but it would be interesting if it was the same Tim Sweeney, but I doubt it. There's no way, right? Probably a different guy. Okay, I don't think we need to sit here and watch the credits, so I'm gonna... I beat it off stream every day, Banjo, for sure. I'm not I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll do both ORCOGs at the same time. I have a lot of series, okay? Like, we've got fucking ORCOG for Smash Ultimate, GTA series, the horror game series, then there's ORCOG for PlayStation All-Star Battle Royale. I want to play all the Sonic games, so that's gonna be a series. Like, there's a lot of like shit. So maybe when there is a break, when I've beaten all the Sonic games, which shouldn't I know that's like a lot, but like Sonic games aren't long, okay? Like most of them are like 2 sessions, so that's not that crazy. There is a description below stream of what ORCOG is, but I'm playing one game for every Smash Ultimate character, and I'll be doing the same for PlayStation All-Star Battle Royale. So I'll be doing Sly Cooper then. But I might do 2 ORCOGs at the same time. I could do ORCOG Smash at the same time as ORCOG PlayStation. That could be a thing I do. We're playing. I don't know if I've announced it. I think I've mentioned it in the past on stream. I can like a full cam. My friend is a big The Evil Within fan. Don't know if any of y'all are familiar with The Evil Within, but he really wants me to play it, and I own both games. So I was like, for October, I will play The Evil Within. In terms of the actual horror series, I guess that is a part of the horror series, but the horror games are like Silent Hill, Resident Evil, and Dead Rising, right? I might do Resident Evil 2 and The Evil Within at the same time, but then I'd be doing 3 games at the same time. I'd be doing The Evil Within, Resident Evil 2, and GTA at the same time, because we cannot take a break from GTA. We can't. No, we're not. I mean, I'll play Luigi's Mansion 2 eventually. I will play Luigi's Mansion 2 and 3 eventually, but not this Halloween. Maybe the next one or the one after. I don't know. No promises. So I think we might just do The Evil Within. I was thinking about maybe starting Resident Evil 2 Remake before we start The Evil Within, but I don't think we'll be able to beat Resident Evil 2 Remake before October ends. I don't know what your guys' opinions of that is. I don't think Resident Evil 2 Remake is that long. Like, maybe we could. Maybe we could. I don't know, but think about it, Mario. Banjo. What the fuck is wrong with me today? I'm so sorry. That is the 3rd time I've done that. What the fuck? Banjo. I don't think I can afford to do that. Like, because if I take October off, right? That is to beat GTA 3, GTA 4, GTA The Lost and Damned, GTA The Battle to Get Tony, and GTA 5. 5 GTAs. That's 5 GTAs in November, December, January, February, March, April. That's 5 GTAs in 6 months. That's a GTA a month almost. I don't think that's happening. But now that we've beaten this game, I don't know. I need to think about it. Maybe I'll do polls. Maybe I'll do polls on like, should I take a break and do Resident Evil 2? Should I go right into GTA 3? I'll think about it. This credits are long, by the way. I thought they would have finished by now. Long ad credits. Yeah, and like that's what I'm saying. Like the frequency of the streams. It's like, I don't know if I can afford to take the entirety of October off from GTA games. And it's I guess I probably could beat GTA 3 before October starts. It is only the 12th. And GTA 3 is the shortest of them all. Like, this is like 5 streams. GTA 3 is no more than 3-4 streams. So I could I could. I don't know. I need to think. I need to have a think. Okay. But I'll let you guys know as soon as I figure out what I'm doing. It'll be a break of one GTA stream. Okay. Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. Bro, fucking roasting me in my own goddamn stream. But we'll see. I do want to get. I've really been pining to start Resident Evil 2 remake. I genuinely like really wanted to. So that is very likely to happen soon. But the only guaranteed thing for October is The Evil Within, because I want to make one of my closest friends happy. I'm just a good friend like that, you know. Okay, these are still going, and we need to rank 2 games. I don't know how they're still going, but we're gonna rank GTA LCS and The Simpsons Hit and Run, because I forgot to do that. We still need to to let you guys know how fucking behind I am. We still have yet to rank Pokemon Heart Gold. If I'm not mistaken, Launchpad didn't even find out I existed while we were playing Heart Gold. Like, Launchpad came here after we beat Heart Gold, and I still haven't ranked it. That's how slow we've been with things. Okay. I just want to watch stuff rank things. It's not an no-code game. I don't know why I'm doing that. GTA. There we go. Show. Actually, I'm going to edit this. We're going to fucking delete all the ones I haven't played yet. Delete. We're not playing Chinatown Wars 2, 1, or Advance, but they can stay there. But we'll add them in real time. So Liberty City Stories. It goes oops, maybe 2. Where? Did I not add Vice City Stories to this list? Yeah, the game before Star Fox Adventures was Heart Gold. We've been playing, there's been a delay. I'm gonna use this last snooze. Okay, Vice City Stories. And that goes right there. That's the GTA list currently. We've done 4, right? Yeah, Vice City Stories and Vice City, then San Andreas, then Liberty City Stories. Got 3 next. And then if I go, whoops, I haven't been on backlog for a while. We go to, I have too many lists. Played on Stream Ranked, and then we add Liberty City Stories to this, which is gonna be interesting. I kind of have free reign to rank this one because I haven't put it in between 2 GTA games. It's at the bottom of the ones currently on this list. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drag it up, up even more. We're gonna put it below Vice City Stories. We're gonna move it from there. Honestly, it might stay there. I don't know. Would that be crazy? Would it staying there be crazy, you think? I liked it a lot. It was good. Definitely not as good as Vice City Stories. I think I like it more than Jamboree and Superstars and Paper Mario and Tomb Raider and RPG. I think it goes right there. I think it goes right next to the other Stories game. You know what's crazy? You started GTA series almost a year ago and you've finished the 3D of those games. Yeah, didn't I start this in November of 2023? November 2023, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm not only playing these games, right? I'm playing other stuff. We got Shantae and Star Fox and Pokemon. But yeah, we've been doing this for, so I gotta thank Rockstar for delaying delaying GTA 6 because I think we'd struggle. What am I typing right now? Heart Gold. I think I would have struggled to get it beaten. Not Heart Gold. I'm out of it today, guys. I'm calling Banjo Mario. I'm typing in the wrong game. And are the credits still going, by the way? They've been going for so long that my controller turned itself off. I think it's listing every single track on the radio right now. Every single one. Also, Fort Fox Adventures, I didn't acknowledge that. I apologize. That deserves to be acknowledged. That is pretty great. GTA 6. No, we're starting GTA 6 when that motherfucker comes out. I still haven't decided how I'm going to stream it. I don't have like a surface to put the PS5 on. I think I might just like have the PS5 on my bed next to me, and I'll have to buy an Elgato capture card, I guess. Yeah, I did. I prefer the gameplay over Spider-Man 2 tenfold. The only thing better about Spider-Man 1 is the story. Nothing else is better about Spider-Man 1 besides the story. And I don't play games primarily for the story. I play story games for the story and gameplay games for the gameplay. And Spider-Man is a big gameplay game for me. I love the gameplay of that game. Both games could have no story. Spider-Man 2 would be better. Spider-Man 2 is better because it's a majority gameplay. Like, the only thing better is the story. That's it. There's nothing else better about Spider-Man 1. It is slower. It has less stuff. It doesn't have the symbiote gimmick. Okay. Can this swap? It's been this fucking... It's gone from bike to bike to bike to bike. There we go. I don't want to listen to the fucking squeak-ass bike. I have a lot of bias. I love hit and run. So it's going to go pretty high. Honestly, I'm pissed off at Rivals. Rivals can go lower. I've not been happy with Rivals recently. We're gonna put this lower. Rivals can go right there. Fuck you, dumb game. I think it goes there. That is really high. I know that's really high. Don't forget, there is still a lot of amazing shit we haven't played. There is still so much amazing shit we haven't played. I know that's like literally top 20 right now. It probably won't be over time. Like, we haven't played like any of the Resident Evil remakes, Metal Gear, the HD GTAs. Like, it'll go lower, but I really like that game a lot. As it probably came across when I played it on stream recently. Big fan. I do look at some of these placements and I'm like, I feel a little ashamed. Okay, I guess we'll say our final goodbyes. Gotta turn my controller back on. We'll go back to the safe house, save for the last time, say goodbye to LCS. And I guess we're gonna play Star Fox Adventures and Shantae for a little while until Shantae's beaten. And then we'll either start Resident Evil 2, The Evil Within, or GTA 3, depending on what I decide, what you guys decide, and what time of the year it is. Because who knows, it could take me a while to beat Shantae. We could be in October by the time that happens, which highly likely. No, I'm not still on. I'm ending stream like in 2 seconds. So if you could stay for the raid, please, that would be great. It's fine, you don't need to. You're a grown man, you got stuff to do. You're at work. It's funny how you like watch my stream during work, and then when it's your break, when you have free time to do whatever you want to do, you leave. It's kind of funny. But yeah, I will see you later, Launchpad, if you can stick around. That's fine. There's also an ad. But yeah, I guess I'll go full cam and we'll find someone to raid. Sorry about the ad last second. I'm not going to use my only snooze for the end of stream. Okay, let's find someone who is live. I feel like I should raid Plat, but he is not live. Plat only goes live like 5:30, and it's currently not 5:30. Is anyone live? We could see if someone's playing the game. No, I don't recognize some of these people. Like, I feel like I follow people from raids and I just forget who they are. I guess we'll see how many views I have. If I have 10-ish, I will raid someone new. Or 6. We'll see. We'll see if someone's playing. I might actually do my first in a while end stream without raiding. I just don't see anyone live. Someone is live right now with a black screen and their title is Johnny Test. I'm not raiding that guy. What is that? Damn, one of the people I follow is streaming in 1440p. That's crazy. 1440p. Yeah, honestly, it's looking like a... I guess I could give them to... We did that guy last time, though. I think we're just gonna say bye, honestly. More ads for gambling? That's crazy. I mean, to be fair, even in the UK, we get ads for gambling. I get ads for gambling all the time. That might surprise you guys to hear. You're gonna be like, you don't advertise medicine and stuff over in the UK. Can you guys shut up? What the fuck? But yeah, we have gambling ads. It's kind of crazy. You'd think we wouldn't, but we do. Okay, I'll read your above chat. Are you waiting for the ad yet? I don't want to read your above chat. What the fuck is the name of that subreddit, dude? What the fuck? r/I r-worded my PS3 in a towel. What? No, I'm not familiar with that. The story behind it is weird. I guess we can end with your story, Tron. Go ahead. Amuse me. What is your funny haha subreddit story? Because you're right, it does sound pretty concerning. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really feeling a raid. Like, even if there was someone live, I guess if it was someone easy, like Ready or Fly or Lenny, I'd raid. But I'm not really feeling raiding someone I even follow. So we're gonna do the first awkward goodbye and stream, no raid. Sorry for being rude and not giving my views to anyone else. Like, I posted on r/PS3 subreddit about how his PS3 stopped working and he thought to do the towel trick. Can you remind me of what the towel trick is? But yeah, I guess I'll do my wrap up while Tron tells me this. Well, like half my wrap up. Just thank you guys for being here, of course. Thank you guys as always. It means a lot that you take the time out of your day to click on my stream and talk to me and stuff and watch stream, and it fills my heart with warmth and stuff. In the post he accidentally wrote, he wrote the R word instead of wrapped. Gotcha. So a new subreddit was made in reference to that, with the name I R-worded my PS3 in a towel. That is a certified Reddit moment. That's pretty great. What even is the towel trick? Is it just your PS3 stops working and you wrap it in a towel and then it works again? While running, to heat it from the inside and expand the die a bit. Make contact with the cooler. And that works? The ingenious things gamers come up with to fix their peripherals and games and systems and stuff. Like, it goes back to the 80s, you know, with the classic blow in your cartridge, which I'm kind of sad as an avid gamer, as a hardcore gamer. I'm kind of sad I never grew up in the NES, SNES era of blowing into your thick-ass cartridge to make it work again. I did grow up with a DS, and that was still a part of that. Like, I blew into many of my holes growing up to fix my DS games not working. Yeah, that was a recommendation a while back, Cheese. I still haven't bothered to fix the capitalization. As you notice, all of my other redeems, they're nicely capitalized. I didn't bother to do that yet. It's pretty new. I did it midstream. It was requested midstream, and I did it midstream because I love my viewers like that. It is pretty funny. It doesn't really... It gets me mainly because of how loud it is. But, like, I don't... You didn't redeem drink water, Cheese. Why would I drink the water when you didn't pay me to do so with channel points? But just because you're great and stuff, and you're having important life things going on, I'll do it just for you, for free. You actually hooked up your SNES last week. Awesome. You had to blow on a cartridge, yeah. Like, I blow on DS games, and, like, in the hole where the DS games went, like, that sometimes that works. So I kind of got the experience. And, you know, we've all gotten, like, a CD, like a game, like a PS2 game, gone, like, and, like rubbed it. That's a similar thing. But I didn't grow up in the NES, SNES era, obviously. I am 26. I was born in 1999. I was born a year before the PlayStation 1 came out, the first CD console. If you're not including the Sega CD, which I don't think any of us include that. There's like a CD attachment for a cartridge system. Very goofy. You're a Y2K. Yeah, you're pretty young. It is funny how like so many like grown adults were born in the 2000s. You know, like I have a close friend who is like was born in like 2003. It's like, whoa, you're born in 2003. Like what? Like you're a baby, but you're also not a baby because 2003 was 22 years ago. Like whoa. Wait, the PS1 released in 1999? Oh wait, you're right. The PS2 released in 2000, right? PS2. PS2. I confused the PS2 with the PS1 release dates. My bad. So yeah, I was born, yeah, long gone. Never mind, not even close. Long gone. 4 years after the first CD console, DVD disc console. But yeah, I'm gonna stop yapping. One thing I'm not rating, I'm gonna do one last check to see if anyone went live. I'm kind of stalling for maybe a Plat going live, but I don't think he goes live for another like 20 minutes, and I'm not about to sit here for 20 minutes yapping about nonsense. So I guess I can let the end card run for a while for once. Usually whenever the stream ends, I raid, and the end screen is up for like 3 seconds, and then it just disappears. But yeah, thank you for correcting me, Tron. I hate being wrong. I like being right. But I hope you enjoy your SNES, Banjo. I hate being a guy who uses emulators, because like there's such a stigma for emulator users where it's like, I have an emulator. I just play my SNES games on an emulator. It feels so lame. Like I'm not hating on you for using a physical system at all. That's sick. Like hell yeah. But yeah, I hope you have a good time with it. I don't know what the next SNES game we're getting to is. I don't know. I don't think we're doing one for a while. But yeah, I'm gonna stop yapping. Thank you all for being here. We will do probably Star Fox next or Shantae. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Maybe I'll pull it. I don't know. But I will see you guys next time. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Bye-bye.